I'll ask it again. I don't
We
care.
just come in on the everybody
So
says
wait,
in unison moist.
are we trying to blow our audio
We're
out?
not trying to blow our audio out. Hey, everybody.
Like for comedic effect.
No, it's okay. We don't have to do that.
Just have some like really horrible audio.
God damn it. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Hey, everybody. We're here. We're Dungeon Party. And we're playing D&D. It's Mother's Day. So if you haven't, paid your respects, you should do that. This is my reminder.
Call your mom.
Call your mom. But we're here. We're gonna be giving you a super fun, can't guarantee that, but a super draconic Mother's Day spectacular.
You can guarantee that. Come on.
I can guarantee it.
Faith in the product.
Faith
It's gonna be a
in
good
the
time.
product. If you haven't already followed the Twitch thing, you should do so, because a little icon is going to come up on the screen and it'll be a really fun time. Chelsea just did it, but I put it up wrong. So anyway, thanks for joining us. Does anybody have anything they want to say, like really badly?
You mean like us, the
Yeah.
players?
Yeah, I mean you guys.
No, all
Oh,
of our
also
followers.
Michael's not here because
Let the
it's a holiday.
followers speak.
It's just Nick, I think. Cancel Dungeon
what do you
Party.
say?
Nick says cancel Dungeon Party, so that's it's pretty on brand and accurate.
That's nice.
This is why we don't let them speak. All right. Hey, I heard something. We might have just
Yeah, I
gotten a
think
follower.
I think I know what it was.
Oh, it was Winfield. Hey, Lieutenant Frog, thanks for the follow. Okay.
You're welcome.
Wait, you haven't followed me?
No, I unfollowed and refollowed.
Okay.
So I wanted to see it pop up.
God damn it. But do any of you, the players, have anything they want to say?
Call your mom. Call your family. Probably haven't seen them in a while. So, I had a wonderful conversation with my mother this morning. She said that if she were to die in a car crash tomorrow, that I would get the house and I'd have to take care of my siblings. So,
Oh,
there's that.
oh, fun. Thanks for the follow, Nick, on that note.
That's classic my mom, though.
Anybody else have anything as scary to say as what Phoenix just said? Oh, I want to say I'm repping Fun with Science. They had their last show of the semester last night, and I wasn't able to be there, but they're a good group, so look them up on YouTube. Yeah, all right. I guess unless somebody has something pressing that they would like to say, I'm going to go ahead and start us in. Oh, that's a spooky sound. There we go. Okay. So, in the dragon spawn pits of Azarul, in the second hell of Dis, lies the home of Tiamat, the queen and mother of dragons. Also in this place are a whole host of her children, though not directly. Those unfortunate enough to find themselves in the Nine Hells would do best to steer clear of this place, as chromatic dragons of all shapes, ages, and sizes fly around here, searching / hunting, or sunting, I guess, for prey. And what they can't eat, they throw in the maggot pits. Yum, yum, yum. The four of you, and we'll get to your descriptions in a second here, have all been called here rather mysteriously. Your caves have been somewhat ransacked and notes have been left scrawled on the walls outside of them to meet at the edge of the maggot pit this very morning, which is 3 days before Matron's Day, the Interplanar Festival of Mothers. Yes, something. You all individually make your way there, and as you arrive, you see that you are not the only dragon in this place. You can go ahead and describe yourselves if you'd like.
Well, I'll go first. I am a large, voluptuous, I'm a normal, green dragon with dark scales, Close to like dark forest green, so that in the nighttime it might almost look black, but not quite that dark. I have a slightly lighter neck and dark spines up the back of my head with a beautiful emerald frill. It's very striking, especially when I turn my head and you get the whole portfolio.
Profile?
Yes. Yeah, sure. So, I'm probably the best looking dragon that's there. Best looking dragon, best looking lair. Just really, I am probably the best. Also, a fun fact, I read that green dragons have longer limbs. The limb to body ratio is longer than any other dragon, so I'm a little gangly, but like in a model sort of way, like long and skinny.
So
what do you rats look like?
Yeah, if the rest of you guys didn't put as much research and effort into your descriptions, you're off the stream.
Well, from the best looking dragon, I'll hop in as the probably worst looking dragon. Considerably smaller looking than some of the other dragons. Still large by all means, but a white dragon rather sheepishly crawls in towards its friends. The white dragons are known to be a little smaller, and it looks like perhaps I have gotten a little beat up in the past. Some scales are missing here and there. Not nearly the beautiful coat of my green relative over there. Moving rather close to the ground and a little uncertain as to what this gathering is.
Ew.
I'll go next. So, entering, you see a black dragon who has it seems like some sort of moss or fungus, something like sort of wedged under a lot of his scales, giving him like a sort of dappled look. And growing off his face, probably from whichever bog or swamp he calls home, is like just moss sort of caked onto him, resembling sort of a beard. And he just looks like an old curmudgeonly old man who probably has a real mean streak to him.
Cool.
Then you see an extremely muscular, gorgeous young blue dragon come forth. Her wings seem to be crackling with lightning energy, and she's just sexy as hell. And looks like she has a big unicorn horn on her head.
Nice.
According to D&D Beyond. I don't know.
Sure.
Sure, she's got that too. Boom.
You all recognize each other. You were all part of sort of similarly timed broods, though likely from different individual mothers, which you wouldn't know because you're separated from your family. Well, separated is the wrong word. Abandoned by your hatcher.
I never knew my father.
At birth, yes. But you all know each other. Whether or not you like each other, sort of up to you. But you are surprised to see this particular assortment of dragons about your age gathered here at the edge of the maggot pits. Seems as though it was a recent catch. Some adventuring party accidentally made their way into hell and have been thrown into the pits.
Why are you all here?
Well, I don't know. I was waiting for somebody to tell me that. I just come where I'm called.
You would.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Children.
We're the same age. Calm down.
I meant foiled again.
Your voice is surprisingly deep. Is that real, or are you putting on a little
Yes,
show?
it's real. My voice is very deep.
Insight check.
Do it. I don't know if fucking blue dragons have insight, but could make a wisdom check if they
Was
don't.
it wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're lying.
my voice is as deep as I am mighty. This is my voice.
Good.
Who said that?
No one said that. Small human sort of hides behind a rock and closes a bunch of books. No. Though you do hear a sound that's not too uncommon here in the dragon pits. The sound of large beating wings. It is a sound, however, that you've been taught to respond to by fleeing.
I'm looking for a place to hide.
There's a place you could go into the maggot pits. There's like rocks you could hide behind if you wanted to.
I'm gonna try to get behind some rocks.
All right, make a stealth check as a white dragon. If there's not there, that's a dex.
What is he doing?
Can't see the chat. Oh, that's not good.
You don't really hide well. You stick out like a sore thumb in this like dark rock.
You guys just watch as I panic and like sit next to a rock.
You see approaching. Sorry, I looked at chat and saw what Winfield wrote, and it really made me sad. But you see approaching a huge red shape on giant, terrifying wings. And a much older than you red dragon is flying towards you. Looks like with the intent to land near you.
Well, I think I'm going to go, and I begin to sheepishly walk away.
Cool. As you do so, you see some fire sort of erupt out of this dragon's mouth in the direction that you were about to walk.
Rude. I turn.
And by the time this sort of happens, you feel the earth shake with the input of this dragon and this really scary song that doesn't need to be playing. Come on. There we go.
Oh, I do have a horn.
Yeah.
Cool.
Touching down in front of you, you recognize this dragon, a famous bully of younger dragons than himself. This is Argonon the Relentless, named such because once he picks you as his next target, he doesn't give up until you leave or die. He lands down, does a big ol' roar right in all of your faces, and he dwarfs you. Like he is significantly larger than any of you. As he sort of like eyes you all with his greedy golden eyes, he says, "I'm glad you took my invitation seriously."
Okay.
I suppose you don't know what day is coming up, since you're all whelps. But lucky for you, I am here to elucidate this information. In 3 days from now, it is to be Matron's Day. And this Matron's Day, I plan to curry the favor of our Lord and Queen Tiamat. And you are going to help me. This is where you say thank you.
Yeah, sure, thanks.
Yeah, whatever you say, boss.
Thank you.
Yes,
so much.
thank you very much. I'm very strong.
Good. I have a plan to give a gift to Tiamat for Matron's Day. The Gem of Red Gammon. And I don't really know where it's from, but I know it's massive, and it glows with a heat akin to the fire in her hearts. Unfortunately, it's in the material plane. Lucky for all of you, I've secured you passage there. I've made a deal with the devil using your very own dragon scales to open a portal that will last for 3 days.
You're to get me this gem and bring it back in time for the Matron's Day festival. Any questions?
When do we get to go?
Whenever you
Okay.
want.
Well,
Do we get a clue as to where it is?
No, the
on
portal should-
material plane?
The portal should take you out near it. It's in a Skembran longhouse belonging to a tribe of humans from the icy wastes. You should fit in well.
And he like snakes his head really close to you, Peter.
Coward of a dragon. Luckily, humans shouldn't put up a fight for even worms as weak as you whelps. You have 3 days, but you should be back sooner.
Well, I suppose it's been a while since I've eaten any hummins, so
Huh, did you?
What?
Sorry, dear. What was that? Say it again.
It's been a while since I've eaten hummins.
I'm sorry. Are you saying humans or?
No. In the material plane, they are called hummins.
Oh, and where did? How do you know that?
I'm very wise.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Sounds right to me. Sounds right to me.
Let's just get this over with.
Should be fun.
Yes, of course. I'm going with my own free will. I'll say.
Tell yourself whatever helps you sleep at night.
I sleep very well.
Maybe you shouldn't. Well, chop chop. The portal's about a mile northwest. You can't miss it. Hurry back now.
And he beats his wings and takes off towards where his lair is. It's up on a mountain, sort of away from all of the rest of the older dragons, but near where a lot of the young dragons make their roost.
All right, well, I guess we should go.
Yep, I suppose that's the best course of action. That we're all choosing of our own free will, of course, not because we're scared or anything like that.
Hmm.
Right.
Well. Sure.
Shall we?
Go.
No, okay, no. We're not doing the finishing my sentences thing. Cool. We fly.
All right. You all take to your wing.
I just want to fly.
Some of you more gracefully than others, but you are in fact flying across the dragon pits. You see, familiar sights pass by, but after probably like 20 minutes, you find yourself met with a sight that you don't recognize. There's a giant sort of shimmering sphere in the air, and it seems as though there's like these little white flecks falling out of it. At the bottom, you see a tiny little humanoid shape, sort of dark red skin with horns that sort of curl like a ram's, not like your majestic dragon horns. Sort of sitting there and leafing through a book at the base of this portal. He looks up and just sort of does a little wave at you and then looks back to his book.
Did that ant just wave at me? Did you see that? My brothers and sister, did you see that?
Yeah.
Yes, is that what an ant looks like?
I'm gonna go down there and give him a piece of my mind.
Oh my
I land aggressively.
You
Roll
land.
intimidation check.
Go for
See
it.
how aggressive it is. Do I have? I don't. Oh. 18.
18. Yeah, it's a very aggressive land. It certainly startles him. He sort of jumps back a little bit.
Did You wave at me?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Do you know who I am?
I assume you're the green dragon whose scale I was given as part of a deal.
Do you know my name?
I do not. Do you
I
know
have a
mine?
name. I don't care about the names of ants.
Ants.
I have a name that reflects only the highest of society, the true elites, so to say.
Yes.
I will gift you with my name now.
Thank
It is
you.
Trilby the Prideful.
All right, good stream, guys. We're gonna call it there. He goes, very well. Now, are you going through the portal or?
Yes, I'll go through your stupid little portal.
All right.
Also, those idiots up there are gonna follow.
No, we're already through.
What idiots?
Sorry. Canon.
I don't see any idiots. Well, I see one.
What?
Huh?
Hey.
You know, I am running short on servants, so
That's
there's
very
an opening
funny.
for one like you if you'd like.
Well, should you like to make a deal? We could work something out.
Here's the deal. You be my servant, and I won't eat you.
And if I say no to this deal, will you try to eat me?
I don't know, you look like you'd give me indigestion, so maybe not.
Just might.
Anyway, are we going through this portal or not?
Well, they've already gone.
What? I go through the portal. Move out of my way, nerd.
Oh, all right. Cool. So you through the portal. Some of you sooner than others. As the first few of you go through, you find yourself on the outskirts of a tiny baby village made of wood. A terrible substance to make a village out of, as illustrated by the fact that most of it is burned to the ground. There doesn't seem to be very much.
Fuck.
Oh, never mind.
I didn't hear it, so I don't know. There, what was used to be probably a collection of wooden huts, maybe some tents, a pyre or two, is now just ash, charcoal reduced on the ground. The only structure that is still standing seems to be a very long, even by your standards, one that all of you could easily fit within. That's the only thing still left standing. It's slightly singed, and it's pretty damaged. There's like holes in many parts of it, as there's something blue holes in it, I guess. But that is the only intact building. There is not really a whole lot of signs of life here.
Seems as though someone might have beat us.
What a waste of time.
Well, I doubt we can go back empty-handed. So maybe we should look around.
Agreed.
Yeah, fine, whatever. Dig through the dirt.
Oh, by the way, what are all of your names?
I already said my name. It's Trilby the Prideful.
Yeah, we got that.
Do you know what a Trilby is?
Yeah, I do not
It's the most
and do not care.
respectable and beautiful of head adornments, often worn by elites of their own society.
Oh, like what kind of elites?
The utmost
Gentlemen.
masters of their
Hummin-
craft.
Hummin elites?
Ugh, you know, I'm not even gonna explain this to you. It's not worth my time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my name is Gothix the Terrible, and I am very mighty, as you all know.
Hmm.
I'm Azula. That's it. Yes, exactly.
It's Snowclaw. Snowclaw.
Nice, right to the point.
And I'm Blake. It's nice to meet you guys.
Who said that? Who said that?
A small human ducks behind the longhouse.
I bite its head off. What?
Session over.
So, I'm going. I don't know. Can I do a sort of maybe an investigation
Yeah.
or a perception check?
Go for it. Either. What do you like? Are you just trying to get a sense of your surroundings, or are you looking for something specific?
I'm looking for any sign of life.
I'll call that an investigation check then.
Dang, I'm bad at those. 12.
12. There is signs of death. You see quite a few human corpses.
Humming.
Sorry, humming corpses. They're humming.
Humming.
Those corpses, they're a humming. Most of them seem to have their throats slit. Few of them have crossbow bolts in them, and most of them seem as they were killed they weren't. It wasn't a fight. It was an assassination. Some of them seem to have weapons like near them, and they have like wounds on their bodies from fighting, like the bigger and stronger amongst them. But, well, it's a little hard to tell between, a baby ant and a slightly larger ant, the difference in strength. But some of them seem to have gotten a fight in before their end, but most of them seem to have been killed without a fight.
Can I just
know.
kind of take a look at the surroundings?
Yeah, I'll call that perception.
Did that not roll?
It
Oh,
probably will.
whoops.
It probably will in a second. Nick,
I
you.
accidentally rolled twice.
It's fine. We'll go with the first one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of snow, and that's pretty cool.
Oh, there's snow?
Yeah, you're in Skembra. It is a snowy village.
Oh, I'm just playing in the snow. I'm just
There he
starting to
goes
roll around
again.
in the snow. I assume this is the coldest place I've ever been,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm loving it. I'm just playing in the snow.
You a white dragon though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was born in the dragon spawning pits.
Aren't white dragons cold?
Yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I'm loving it.
I do have a couple of my slaves, the ones who are particularly bloodthirsty, who like to do this sort of thing. They're like those weird snake people. Have you heard of them? They're called Yuan-Ti. No, just me.
No.
You
So
met
tell
with
me
a
more
resounding
about
silence.
About these Yuan-Ti.
They look like a weird mixture of humans and snakes, and they are particularly fond of sacrifices. So if I had to make a guess, I'd say it's definitely the Yuan-Ti.
Can I look for any kind of snake tracks?
Oh, sorry, in their tongue, it's Yuan-Tai. But I wouldn't expect you to know that, so.
Yes, you can look around for snake tracks if you want to with a
Or just tracks in
survival
general.
check if you're looking for tracks.
My wisdom?
Yeah.
Snackus.
Snake snacks.
Dope.
Hummins and snacks.
20.
Ooh, yeah,
I
20.
don't know if it's a nat 20, but
Nah, it would be green. Yeah, you sort of scour around, you like sniff the ground and start putting your instincts to good use, and eventually you see tracks. They're not tracks belonging to snakes. You see what look to be sort of booted, like bipedal humanoid tracks. Though they are they're sort of coming into the village and leaving the village, but next to them is a strange set of tracks you're having a hard time placing. It's like divots in the ground, like large. It looks like you can't see my hands. It looks like if a bunch of slightly rounded pylons were like put into the ground, like stilts. Somebody's walking on stilts, but there's a huge number of them. There's like, it doesn't either a lot of this creature that made this track came through, or one with many of these legs.
I found some ant tracks over here.
Oh, then perhaps we should follow them.
Interesting though, no snake tracks.
Okay,
Fun with
well,
that.
here's the thing about that, Azula, is that some of them have feet and walk.
As a dragon. The dragon equivalent of mine.
It's probably the same, honestly.
I feel like I've learned so much already. Shall we follow the ant tracks, as we're calling them? Although I still think ants are even smaller than that.
I hate chasing down ants.
Why not?
Fine.
Wait, so are they together? Do the divot tracks stay with the human tracks?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And as you continue to look closer, it looks as though there's two sort of sets of those divot tracks separated slightly, and then all of the humanoid tracks around them.
Do any of your slaves have tracks like this? And I just point to the divot tracks.
Yeah, well, I have every single type of slave, so yes.
Oh, okay, then tell me what they are.
Hummins.
No. These odd-looking ones.
Listen, as much as I hate to admit it, Azula, Hummins are sometimes a little intelligent and a little resourceful, so they do weird things like try to change what their feet look like. I don't know. So it doesn't matter. Let's just follow these stupid tracks.
Interesting.
Get this dumb job over with, and then I'm going back to my corner of the
Mommy.
dragon pit with my little hell forest. Back to sleeping
No,
and
what?
being
No.
worshipped. What?
I don't want to go back.
Oh,
This is
look
way
at him.
better.
He's like
It's adorable.
He's like a dog.
It's
playing
like
in the-
it's like a dog playing in the snow.
Yeah.
He's like rolling around on his back and stuff.
Blake, can I tell, like, from the divot tracks?
Yeah.
Does this seem like a heavy creature?
Yeah, they're deep. I mean, this is some deeply packed snow.
Okay.
I don't know how much you guys know about Skembra, but it does seem like this area it's been snowy always. So it's like layer upon layer upon layer of snow, and these tracks go down significantly deeper than the other smaller tracks.
All right.
I have to ask, given your expertise, how many Hummins do you think? We're calling them Hummins now for him, right?
Yes.
Why
you're
would we
welcome.
stoop so low?
You're welcome for
Isn't
the
that what they're called?
enlightenment. I see 12.
12 Hummins. Okay.
No more, no less.
Wait, are we gonna check that?
No. There's 12.
Like, how many does it look like?
With
From
your
my
20, it looks as though like
If you say 12.
no, it looks closer to like
Disconnect
30.
Nicole.
Like this is a large force.
Really? Because I'd say it's just slightly higher.
Azula, you need to learn to mind your own business.
I'll mind my own business when I'm incorrect, and I'm pretty sure I'm right here.
I'm following the Hummins.
Okay, make a survival check.
All 12 of them.
18.
18. Yeah, easy enough. It's not hard to follow these tracks. As you know, it's snowy. You follow them, or are you following on foot, or are you flying?
Someone should probably grab White Claw.
Snow claw?
Tell him to,
White Claw? No, White Claw's way better.
and tell him that we're leaving.
Snow claw. This way, sweetie. This way.
He scampers
Yeah.
over. He moves at full speed even when in the snow. He does not get slowed by snow at all.
He's going quick.
I mean, it's still only 40 feet as opposed to flying, which is a lot faster.
But are you flying or are you walking?
Let's fly.
I'm going to walk
So.
disdainfully so that I don't have to use my wings and ruin the prints.
Cool. You continue to walk. Well, you walk sort of angrily. The rest of you, are you walking behind? Are you flying? What's the plan?
I'm staying in the snow.
I'm gonna. Can I slow fly speed, like just above, and kind of keep watch?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Just slow fly.
Well, I mean, you don't have to use your full movement every 6
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah. I'll stay a bit behind so I don't disturb the tracks.
Cool. And you, old man?
I'm gonna walk as well.
Cool. As you continue sort of walking, following these tracks, you do notice something that has been left on the ground about, I'll say, half a mile out of the village. Sean, you're fucking banned if you say poggers ever again. Sorry.
We gotta get poggers in the chat whenever there's a nat 20.
Okay. God damn it, Winfield. Great. Also, sorry for your roll, Ricky. Yeah, you notice something dark and small, just sort of that's been trampled a little bit along the path.
I walk up to it.
You walk up to it, and it's okay. Nick, Winfield, and Door Climber all banned. You walk up to it, and you see this. It's a piece of cloth, sort of, that has been trampled upon quite a bit. And it's this dark, beautiful silk, like very, very intricately made. And you can see that there's some strange sort of webbing patterns across it.
You know, normally I don't do this much work. I'm getting kind of tired. White Claw. How's your nose? Can you follow a scent?
I can try.
Here. And I fling it over to him with my tail.
Feel like it lands on your nose, like when you put like a blanket on a dog and they're not sure what to do about it.
Just kind of wildly flail about for a minute, trying to figure out what's going on. So wait, I'm trying to get a scent off of it and track it.
Yeah. Make
All right, what is that,
that'd be a survival
survival?
check. Yeah.
Is that just wisdom? I'm not perfect.
Wisdom. Yeah. I'll give you advantage though, because you're a hunter, so you'd be good at tracking.
It's too late. I made the
changed
roll.
my name.
Oh. Well, no, it rolls automatic advantage, so either way. 11.
not great.
Yeah, you get a smell. Mostly, it just smells like snow and water, though.
Not much of a smell on it. It's maybe I could we could try to follow it, but it's just, I mean, everything smells like snow.
Let's, I guess, keep following the tracks then.
And you do. You follow these tracks for quite a while. You got here probably around mid-afternoon. It is beginning to get dark, and you are still following these tracks. You'll recall that the village was like not burning down, but had been burned down. You get the sense this attack might have happened a little while ago.
I just had an idea.
What?
Couldn't we just fly upwards and see where the tracks go?
How far away do you think we can see these tracks from?
Well, wait, like, have they been in a straight line this whole time, or they've been winding?
Pretty much a straight line, yeah.
I mean, we could just generally get a sense of the trajectory, see if there's any landmarks ahead.
What's the trajectory?
I'll explain
don't
when you're
even-
older.
We don't even have to go that high up. We can just fly a little bit low and follow them. I'm faster at flying than walking. I don't know about you guys.
Well, I don't really fly that often. I
Me
should.
too.
Whatever, fine, fly, go, whatever, fine. I'll be down here. Go ahead, go. What do you see?
Well, I just want to take a look. I'm gonna fly straight up in the air and look straight ahead.
Okay, make a perception check.
Cool.
Bitch.
16.
16. Yeah, that's enough to see that probably a couple miles ahead of you, there's sort of like a snow bank that goes upwards, and atop that there is a dark structure. There are no lights on in this structure, but you can see it sort of, it stands out against sort of the white snow all around it. There is some sort of structure up on a hill a couple miles away.
Okay, I'm gonna head back down. So, up ahead, there's a structure of some sort, and I think that's where we're headed. So we could probably, speed things up a little bit if we just headed in that direction on our wings. Trilby. Could be fun to try something new.
Trilby, do you not know how to fly?
Azula, don't test me right now.
I'm just asking.
I'm just as I unfurl my wings and I fly.
Oh, good. Finally. I take off.
I take off.
I follow.
On the ground in the snow, or
No. I'll fly up after.
cool, you all
siblings.
take to wing, and though you are but young dragons, were any sort of humanoid creature around to witness this, I'm sure it would be a terrifying sight. As you all take to the sky off in the direction of this fortress. As you get closer and closer, you can see that it is a stone fortress. There's a little bit of snow piled up at the bottom of it. And there are, because you guys all have like dark vision and shit, right? You're dragons. You can see that there are small figures sort of moving about the parapets of this castle. Castle might be the wrong word. Fort might be better. It's sort of just like a big wall with some towers surrounding a courtyard, and one of the towers goes a little bit higher than the rest.
What's this?
Trilby, are those the Hummons, or are they the other servants that you had?
I don't know. What do they look like?
From this distance, it's hard to tell, particularly in the dark, because you're still a little ways out. They haven't noticed you yet. Is Gabadagul canon in this one shot? Gabadagul is canon in all one shots. But they're not Yunti, you can tell that already. They're all
not the same people.
They're all bipedal. Their skin tone seems rather dark, sort of a dark bluish, purplish color. And most of them have like gray or white hair. Oh, Peter's gone. Peter's gone.
Gonna put all of our pictures in the street.
These pictures are gonna get ruined. Oh no! Oh, he's back.
Peter was not happy that Gabadagul was made canon.
You know what? This. Oh God. Okay, it's fixed itself. We're all good. Don't worry about it. Grilliam's in the abyss. Don't worry about it. Yeah. You can see the ones up on the hill have crossbows in their hand, and they're just sort of up on the parapets have crossbows in their hand. They're looking out and about. Out and about.
Are they dark bluish green?
Dark bluish, purplish, grayish.
Ooh.
Strange. Well, I've had other servants like orcs.
These are far too fine featured to be orcs. They're slender.
But these things aren't nearly ugly enough to be orcs. Let's see. I've had other servants such as goblinoids, ettercaps, ettins, kobolds. Pretty much anything that exists. So, I bet they're kobolds. We have nothing to worry about. Let's just go.
Well, if you say so.
Do you want to? Are you heading towards them?
I'm going to. Yeah, sure. I'll do a little swoop by. See what I'm up against.
Boom! You fly by, and as you do so, you hear shouts coming from the top of this roof. As you see these creatures sort of looking up at you and like yelling towards each other and starting to load crossbows. You can see now that they're elven in nature, but with dark skin and white hair, fur, whatever you take it to be. As you approach, they start to load crossbows. Are you like swooping towards them, or are you like swooping in and away?
I'm just doing a little flyby so I can see what they are.
None of them managed to get a shot off on you, but you do notice there's a large force of these dark elves on this fortress.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I fly back to the group. They seem to be some sort of weird. I don't really know. Like, I think they kind of look like the Yuan-Ti a little bit, but they are taller and not quite as snake-like. So it's hard to say. I've actually never seen any of my servants that look quite like these guys. But you know, I'm sure it's just like a regional thing or something like that. Like, you know, because I've had all sorts of servants, so I'm sure that these guys would be no exception or anything. They did want to try and shoot me, which was kind of rude, and they're trying to shoot me and was flying by. I'm not really appreciating that, so but whatever. I'll take a few back with me, I think.
Oh, you're still talking. Wow. Why don't we just fight these fuckers?
Go.
Do you think
go
we
ahead,
could eat 'em?
Attila.
I
Fly in there and just get shot.
I swoop in menacingly, so they can be like, "Oh my gosh, it's another one."
Some
swoop
shots
in
are going to be loose at you as you approach. Only two have the
okay.
wherewithal, and they'll both fucking miss, honestly. So it doesn't matter. But two crossbow bolts like up towards you, and you notice that there seem to be setting up a defense on every sort of tower, as well as a small defense in the courtyard below. There's a lot of them, but they're small.
Small.
How's it going over there, Azula?
Great.
Go get him.
Should we? I think we should join her.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I'm going to do. Out of my own free will, not because I'm worried or because I'm gonna go and fly after her.
Okay.
What do you think of this, Claw?
We gotta follow. And we follow. Maybe we can eat these things. You see, how can
Yeah,
we
I'm
good?
sure you can eat all of them.
Can I?
Blake,
Can I-
dude, sorry. So I'm so sorry, Peter.
No, go ahead.
Is there any kind of like grounded weaponry, like catapults, or is it all like crossbows?
It all seems to be crossbows. They don't seem this place doesn't seem built
Can't take out
to
any
defend
cannons.
itself.
I was
Cool.
gonna
The walls
say,
seem
can I-
pretty old though.
Can I land and try to approach stealthily in the snow because I'm white?
Yes. You can.
Go for it. Stealth check, I assume.
Yeah, but let's put you on. Let's get over to the map.
Oh. My bad.
Ooh. The map.
Shoot, how do I change my name? You go to edit.
This is the
Ah.
wrong one. Fuck me. The
It's
map.
the wrong map.
No, it's the right map. It's just the wrong fucking OBS thing. I hate OBS so much.
The wrong layer. Why is there no white dragon?
There is. It's
They're
up at
invisible in the snow.
it's up at the top, dude.
That's true. My
Scroll up.
stealth is so good. There he is.
Sorry, 1 second, everybody. So sorry about this.
My stealth is so good. I vanished off.
Can't see.
I don't know why it fucking does this. There we go.
It fucking does this.
While we wait, everybody in the chat, how was your Mother's Day?
Yeah, how's Mother's Day going?
Did you guys
Did
do
you
anything
all
fun?
call your mom?
Do anything fun with your moms?
Yeah. What did you all do for your mom? Have a contest right now. Who's the best child? That's nice. I had French toast.
Toast is
All right, cool.
Oh,
Did
I'm going to begin some initiative.
what is all these people eating French toast?
Really? Everybody's eating French toast?
Did you guys not eat French toast today?
yeah, I totally.
Is that like a
had French toast.
Mother's Day thing?
I just ate French toast.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right, I've made some initiative. And we're going to do that initiative.
Thinking about French toast for dinner. What do you think?
You should do some French toast
Oh
for
shoot,
dinner.
is my mic still on? Oops, sorry.
I
Do we
fucking
have
hate every
the
one of
things
you.
to make French toast?
All right.
Yeah, eggs and bread. That's all you need.
All right.
So first
Well,
up
you got it.
in this initiative, Peter, put yourself where you want to be approaching from.
Wow.
You're coming from this side, but
I'm leaving the chat. Let's say, what direction are we approaching from?
the side that you're on right now. The side that you're on is where you're approaching from.
Okay, I feel like I would probably head south and kind of come up from that direction.
All right, you can move yourself there, man. Yeah,
I have.
hell yeah.
I have.
Cool. We
But
are beginning with changing the music to fight music. That's what we're beginning with.
Drums.
But Chelsea is up first in this assault of this place.
Yay!
Yeah, it's gonna be 6 minutes
I'm
drums. All right.
Gonna, because I found in my 5-minute lore check that blue dragons don't really like melee combat.
Hmm.
So hopefully I just keep getting my lightning back.
That's
I'm
what I
gonna-
feel every time I use a goddamn dragon. Let me tell you something.
I'm gonna, so I can move myself, correct?
Yeah, you can move yourself. Well, you should be able to.
Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna fly. No, let's go to these guys. And I want to just lightning these two. Sorry.
Sweet.
These two.
These guys?
I can't. I don't know.
I'm
The
pit-
one's right in.
Yeah, in front
Yeah,
of you.
yeah,
So, just these front two here.
yeah.
Cool. What do they have to do?
They have to. Oh, I just clicked on it. They have to make a
That's awesome, yeah.
DC.
16 deck save. All right, the first one is a 3. And the second one is an 18. So the front one fails, the back one succeeds. Roll your damage.
Cool. Can I do that from here, or do I just have to roll some dice?
Just roll the dice, honestly.
Yeah. What is it?
/R space 10d10.
Oh.
What was that sound?
/R
Space 10d10.
10d10. Oh no, I'm gonna do it wrong. I didn't.
Nope, 41. Okay.
3 ones!
Not great.
It doesn't matter. The first one is just obliterated as the lightning just explodes him. The second one manages to dodge out of the way of the lightning, but that takes him off the side of the cliff as he falls to his death as well. Anything else from you?
How much? Oh, I did not track my movement.
You were here, so I can literally tell you. You went
Yeah.
35.
Cool. Then I'm gonna start menacingly swooping over here, but
You're still up, I
flying.
assume. Yeah.
I'm still airborne.
Cool. Next up, it's one of the Drow's turn. The one up over here is going to discharge its crossbow at you. This one over here, that's the wrong button, is going to discharge his crossbow in your direction. When I say crossbow, I mean hand crossbows. These guys aren't very well prepared for a dragon assault. There are a lot of them, so hopefully that'll work out. Does a 9 hit?
I don't think so.
Okay, it doesn't. I can almost promise you.
It doesn't.
Cool, that's about all it can do, and it's just gonna start yelling in its little language. Next up is another drow. This guy. He, however, is going to sort of run in this direction, raise up his hands, and cast Fairy Fire at you. Trying to... So as this, like, sort of dark light appears up and around you, I need you to make me
I'm not.
a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a save. That's a save. You're fine. You sort of dodge out of the way of the fairy fire, which does not affect you. Cool. That makes it White Fang's turn. White Claw. White Claw.
None of these, but okay.
It's White Claw, isn't it? Isn't it White Claw?
It wasn't White Claw until Phoenix changed it into White Claw.
Yeah.
And now it's White Claw.
It's White Claw. That's what I said.
Let's see. What's the elevation of this wall?
It is about, I'll call it 40 feet.
40 feet. So
The walls
I
are
wouldn't be able to,
not good. This is an old fort.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna swoop up. I'm gonna fly.
All right.
I can fly up, straight up the wall.
Yeah.
I want to get to about. If I get here, can I cone these three to my left?
Yes, you can.
All right, then I am gonna hit them. I'm gonna. They have to make
I
a.
assume it's Dex, but it might be Con for you.
Yeah. Con save. It's con save.
Con. All right. The front one gets a 13, which is a fail.
Okay. Hang on. The DC's 15.
Cool.
Just.
Front one gets a front one fails. The second one succeeds, and the third one fails.
All right.
As icy breath just comes out. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're all dead. Half of 58 still gonna kill one of these guys. All right. As you just
that would be what?
obliterate them. Well, they all turn to like frozen statues.
But they ain't falling out.
No, there's no life left in these boys. All right, anything else from you?
No, that is my turn. I don't think dragons get bonus actions, unfortunately.
That's probably true. Cool. Next up is this guy down here. This drow in the center seems to be a little bit more put together than the other ones around.
Daddy.
I can hear you. You're on mic. Like, I can hear when you say daddy. Okay. He is going to... Oh, what is he gonna do? He's going to sort of cock his hand crossbow and take a shot up at you, Peter. Hopefully do better than his friends. Or servants, I should say. Is it 22 to hit? Does that hit you?
Which one?
Yeah, that
Peter.
hits.
Peter. Cool.
Yeah, that hits.
So you're gonna take 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Oh wait. That's not correct. That is a con save.
There you go.
I'm
That's
sorry.
you're fine.
I have a modifier.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, the poison does not seem to affect you. But you do notice that there was something on the tip of his thing. He is then going to duck inside this house. Disappear for a minute. Cool. Which drow is next? This drow, the one that survived Chelsea's attack, is going to freak out a little bit, but do the duty of a drow nonetheless. Run down over here. Nice. Let's get some pog in chat for duty. And cast Fairy Fire at you, Winfield. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, can't see this on stream. Fuck.
Gothic's the 12th Terror of the Black Reach.
Oh,
or
you know what?
also
Since
me?
he can hit you both, I'm going to say both of you make it, yeah. Since he can position
Okay.
it to hit you both. That is a dex from both of y'all.
How about a 23?
23 is fine, and also fine for you. Yep, you're both good.
Cool.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I thought numbers might be what it took to make this difficult. Turns out that's not the case. This guy's
You
gonna.
see Gothic, these are ants.
What do you mean? I've taken 6 damage.
You might take some more, as there is another crossbow shot being fired in your direction.
No,
Yeah, I'm
What if
sorry.
Peter manages to die during this?
It's a 17 to hit.
bro.
It would be
17
on
is
brand
my-
for Peter.
17 is my AC.
So that's a hit. Oh shit, you're right. I'm banned now. Make another Constitution saving throw, as well as taking 8 points of piercing damage.
Peter, wasn't it a white dragon that took you out?
It was
It
Ooh.
is.
Ooh.
14. You're
There's a
still
con
saved.
save.
No
It was
poison.
White Claw.
It
It was
was
White Claws.
objectively not.
Oh no, it wasn't.
All right,
know.
Phoenix or Trilby, your
Hey,
turn.
I'm gonna give my wings a big ol' flap, but I'm gonna fly on over to that door where that guy popped in the C5. Oh. I'm just gonna fly right over this guy. Don't even care.
Cool. He cowers.
You just drop a deuce on him.
All right, I'm gonna land right in front of this door.
You see that he is standing in the doorway, a sword in one hand and a whip in the other, seeming ready for
Uh-huh.
you.
I would like to make a persuasion check on him.
Okay.
And I want to say, you are clearly not like the rest of the ants in this little shack. Why don't you join me? You would be an excellent servant.
15. He seems a little swayed. He seemed like he was ready to fight, but as soon as you land, like a little bit of fear runs into his eyes, and as you say this, he doesn't respond, but he doesn't disagree with you. You can see he sort of lowers his sword a little bit.
I will say, no, I'll just wait. I'll wait and see what he does.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. That will bring us back to. Well, bring us up to this individual's turn. The other one, who looks more competent, is going to run up over to here on the edge, looking down at you, and he is going to also try to cast Fairy Fire on you. So make a dexterity saving throw.
6.
That is a fail. So you are fairy fired, which means attacks have advantage on you. Cool. Sweet. He is going to use his battle command feature towards the guy that you're talking to, but the guy chooses not to use his attack action to attack you. This drow is going to run down here on the commands of his master, and he's going to attempt. Oop, I clicked him wrong. To jump on your
Jump
back.
off the bill.
Yeah, he's gonna try to jump on your
Oh,
back
wow.
with a scimitar out. He's gonna make an athletics check first to see if he can make
Very
it.
rude.
Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it.
He sort of does, but he's gonna make a short sword attack on you with disadvantage. Oof! As he hits you before before his scimitar does, and he sort of poof, bounces off of your back. Doesn't do you too much damage, and he lands on the ground, and he's not looking that great. In fact, he's looking pretty bad. I don't know why that concentration save went up there, but that's okay. All right, this one is going to follow and do the same. They're trying to jump on you. This one, however, instead of just making a plunging attack, is going to try to like jump on and grapple you. So make an athletics or an acrobatics check. Beat a 12. You fail. Okay.
Ooh, a crit fail.
Yeah, he lands on you and manages to get like his arm around your neck and hold his scimitar in his hand pressed up against your neck. You are
Wow.
mounted. He is on top of you, and he's pretty firmly on there. All right, Winfield.
All right.
Wait, did Chelsea go?
Nope.
Oh yeah, Winfield, you haven't even gone yet. Never mind. It is your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to move right
Wait, how did
over.
you not have a turn if I was at the end of
That's
the round?
what I was.
I think
confused about
I
as well,
tried to start
but-
it on the first dragon, but then I didn't. But it's okay.
So I want to be right here, and then I want to use acid breath,
Cool.
which is it goes 30 feet in a straight line.
Oh yeah, you have one of the line ones.
So
That'll hit both
yeah,
of them.
Cool. So they have to make a saving throw, dexterity saving throw, DC 14.
Cool. The first one succeeds, and the second one
Okay.
fails.
All right, and it is going to be 11d8.
Go ahead and roll it.
Sorry, what is it again? It's
/R space 11d8.
cool.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're both dead. The front one dodges down out of the way and seems to miss the brunt of the attack. But as he turns behind him to see if his friend made it out, his friend is just liquefied. He turns back to you, and just a single stomp is enough to take this guy out.
Cool. It's my stinky, stinky breath attack. Okay. And I guess I'll call that a turn.
Cool. Next up is one of the drow. Which drow?
The guy,
There
the
you
guy
go.
down near me.
Yep, he is going to make an attack on you with his crossbow. Figures might as well. You're the one that's closest to him. All right, that is a 22 to hit,
damn.
which hits 6 piercing damage and Constitution save for me.
Hold on.
You're an arrow like magnet.
-6 con save.
All right, you're fine on the poison once again, but you're like you get the sense it's not affecting you because you're huge and this poison isn't meant for the doses of someone as large as you, but it's starting to build up in you. Like you're getting a lot of poison in there.
Super. This dude about to die.
He is going to end his turn by sort of making a step back as he reloads. All right, this one up
Fucking
here
better.
is going to leap down a little bit, so he's going to take some damage from that.
Line them up again.
That's as far as he gets, but he's going to take a knee and he's going to try to crossbow you. That's a miss. Oh well.
I'm swerving.
This guy is also going to jump down. 20, 25, 30. Take a knee and crossbow as well. Ooh, 23 probably hits.
Yeah, that
So that's
hits.
4 points of piercing damage, and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you're fine. No poison. No poison problem for you. Cool, and that makes it your turn, actually.
Yeah. Let me just get... Okay. Oh, wait. I'm gonna roll to see if I get my lightning back.
All right.
Yeah, I don't. So I'm gonna swoop it down. I'm gonna land, I mean. And what do I get? 1 bite, 2 claws? Cool.
Sounds about right.
I'm gonna try to bite the one, or I guess I should shimmy up a bit closer. Oh wait, it's whatever. I'm gonna try to bite that boy.
All right. Sorry, I'm on the chat.
I
An
bet
18 will hit. Yes, 18 will hit. Roll some damage. You can just click on the word bite, and it'll do it for you.
Oh, we'll do it again.
Well,
do it again.
if you click on the one in the chat, so you see how you've rolled the thing, and then click on the red
yeah.
bite at the top of that. Yeah. Ooh, 10 piercing plus 4 lightning. Yeah, you rip his head off.
Snap, crackle, pop.
He is no longer with us. All right.
And I'm gonna stompy to his friend.
Okay.
And the claw.
Awful. 13, unfortunately, is not enough to hit. As he's already on a knee, you like swing your claw down towards the ground, and he rolls to the side as your claw just makes contact with the ground in front of him. Why'd you make a strength
Alright.
check, Trilby?
One more.
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah,
I think
27 will
I
hit.
pressed the space bar.
Then, oh wait, I got this.
Nice. 12 slashing. That is not enough to kill him, but you do sort of eviscerate him. His guts are hanging out a little bit. The panic has begun to set in. Anything else?
Oh yeah. So, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna laugh.
All right. It's horrifying. What do you want to say, Phoenix?
I accidentally just discovered that if you hit the space bar, it just does your last action again.
Oh, gotcha.
Useful for multiple attacks.
Yeah. This one up over
Learn something
here
every day.
is going to attempt to cast. Can he do that? Can he fairy fire you from here? Nah. He's just gonna try to shoot you with his crossbow.
Cool.
Chelsea. Sorry, Chelsea. He's shooting with a crossbow.
Me.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18? Yes, it does.
Cool. So that is 3 points of piercing damage. Make a Constitution save for me.
Ow.
That is a fail. You are poisoned
Oh no.
for an hour, which just look up. I don't remember exactly what poison does, but I think it's like you can either take an action or move or something. So just
It's disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
nice. You start to feel sluggish a little bit. You may be a more well-revered dragon than your white cousin, but your fortitude does not match up with his. Cool. The next drow to move is this one up here, and he is going to, boom, jump down. Try to flank his friend and start making some physical attacks on you. He's going to come up and try to drive a short sword between your scales. But instead, he drives a short sword onto one of your scales and just, boom, bounces off. All right. Petcher.
Alright. This guy's been causing me some trouble up here. I want to just fly right up here.
Yep.
And we're gonna take a bite.
Okay.
How's it? 19 to hit. How's that looking?
That's looking like a hit.
Alright.
Ooh.
13 piercing plus 2 cold.
And you want to swallow him?
Oh yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
I don't think
Delicioso.
it does anything.
Nope.
I don't think it does anything, but it seems like in character.
Yeah. All right. Anything else from you?
Yeah, I still have 2 more attacks, don't I? Let's see. Do I have enough movement to fly down here to these boys?
With flight, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming I flew up onto this, and now I have to fly down. I'm gonna swing the claw at the fancier looking
Cool.
fellow.
You sort of take him off guard as he's looking down at the other dragon situation that's going on right now.
I rolled a 14.
14 probably doesn't hit this guy. Yes, 14 does not hit him as he sort of whips around and like parries your claw out of the way with his sword.
Oh crap! You know what I forgot to do?
What? Or he is a scimitar.
I forgot to recharge. All right, it recharged, but we're
Cool.
I'm not using it this round anyway.
That's fair.
I will take a second claw swing because that's
Yeah,
right. 2 bites or 1 bite, 2 claws.
that sounds about
Yeah,
right.
1 bite, 2 claws. 17.
That does hit.
Slash him. 12 slashing.
Right. Nice. You manage to you take some as he parries your first claw away, you manage to like whip a talon back around and like carve up across his arm. It doesn't seem to do him that much damage, and he continues to maintain his concentration on you, Phoenix. All right, anything else?
Nope, that is my turn.
All right.
And I'm gonna step away real quick. before my next turn.
Fine.
Actually, no. You know what? I'll stay in case I have to input damage.
That's fair. Cool. So, Phoenix, it seems as your persuasion, while effective when it was just him versus you, has become significantly less effective now that his allies are all over the place and you're covered in fairy fire. So he is going to, the guy you were trying to persuade, the captain, is going to take a step out of where he was. And he is going to do some attacks on you. He is going to make 3 attacks, in fact.
Okay. AC 18.
The first is with his scimitar, and that is a hit. So that is woo.
I'm immune to poison.
So okay, 5 points of slashing damage. That is way less impressive.
Yeah.
The second one is a 10, so that's a miss. And his third one, he is going to try to whip at you. You know, he should be attacking with advantage because you have fairy fire. So that second one does hit.
Oh, the second one is a hit.
Yeah. And that's 8 points of damage. And his third one, he is going to whip at you. So that's going to hit. And that is 7 slashing damage.
And whip his allies? Oh, this dude's definitely going to be my servant.
He's going to use his bonus action to yell out at the one that is up on your back to make a melee attack. And it is going to succeed because advantage. So that is 3 more points of piercing damage on you. Cool. And that is his turn as he's now standing strong and proud, pretending like the embarrassing thing that happened earlier never happened. Another Drow's turn. Maybe.
Oh, the one next to me.
Is it the one right next to you?
That's the one that's
It
highlighted.
is. Yeah, it took a while to highlight for me. It's a little scared about what's going on, but it realizes it doesn't really have the opportunity to run away, so it is going to try to short sword attack you. And that is a miss.
No.
That's a horrible miss. As it like swings for you, but you just like whip your head towards it, and it immediately takes a defensive stance. All right, Trilby, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and poison breath up at just the guy up here. I'm going to try and hit just him if I can.
Yeah, you should be able to angle that. You'll smatter
one
the
who's
side
on
of this tower, but
Yeah, whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
So he makes a DC 14 con saving throw
con save.
for 51 or half on save.
That is a 25. So he takes 25.
Takes 25.
Yeah, and he will have to make a concentration check, which I hope it'll just do for me. That's a success. He continues concentrating on fairy fire.
All right, cool.
He sort of growls
And
down at you.
As free action, just speak to the guy next to me, and I'll say, I chose to miss you. I'm giving you one last chance.
All right. Cool. Peter, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. You're going to take some damage here as magic missiles fire out of... No, I didn't want it to be that spell level. I wanted it to be a much higher spell level.
Cool, 5 damage.
No.
Dope.
I want it to be higher, but I don't know. It's...
All spell slots expended.
Yep. No.
Problem solved.
Oh, there we go. Let's try it again.
Dope. 2
No, that's not
damage.
what it-
Hell yeah.
I hate Roll20 so much sometimes. Why isn't it giving me the option to cast at a higher level? Why?
Does he have any higher level spell slots?
Yes, he does. Many.
I guess you could just roll it.
Yeah, I know. It's just magic missile sucks to roll. So it's going to be that. So it's 3 darts at level 1, and then 1 more dart for each level above first. So cool. Easy.
I hope it rolls all ones.
It might.
Better.
That's what I did.
White Claw's the first
All
character
right.
I don't want to die.
21 points of damage as a magic missile boom, flies out from this window right here.
Ooh.
Lame.
All right, that makes it the guy that you just tried to poison. It's his turn. He is going to make some attacks at you, Peter,
Okay.
the drow captain. He's going to make 2 scimitar attacks and a whip attack at you. Scimitar will probably hit.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
So that is 10 slashing and 19 poison, but you might be immune to poison.
No.
You're not.
Doesn't look like it.
29 points of damage from the first attack.
Oof.
The second attack is a 26, and I assume that hits as well.
That's gonna hit.
That's 15 poison damage, and then he is going to whip, not you, but the guy next on, like, the drow next to you. Yeah, and that'll damage him. That's the funniest
Not looking very good.
fucking thing in the world. In his attempt to whip his comrade into shape, he kills him. He whips him right in the mouth, and the drow just dies. Sean, why would we stream StarCraft?
Interesting.
And he sort of looks like, okay. Then he's gonna use his command on this drow down here, and this drow is going to make an attack on you with his short sword, Phoenix, with advantage because of the fairy
Disadvantage.
fire. You didn't need
It's
it.
a hit.
That's 4 piercing damage on you. Cool. That will then make it his turn. He is going to, you know what? He wouldn't have advantage because he was prone from falling off the round before, but that's all right. He didn't need it. But he is going to stand up and sort of like go onto this side of the dragon and make another short sword attack on you on his actual turn.
Okay.
And this one has advantage, and that's a 21.
Also hits.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
Cool. Next up is the drow that's on top of you, who's also going to attack you more.
Okay.
Yep, that'll hit.
Yep.
And that is 3 more points of piercing damage. Hey, Winfield. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Your turn.
Just vibing.
So yeah, you saw the magic missiles fly out of the window. You see what's going on up here with Chelsea, and you see sort of the clusterfuck that is the other 2 pals over here.
Okay, I'm gonna fly on down. Actually, wait, can I make that bar? What's my speed? 40?
Well, 40 walking speed. I think your flying's
Oh,
probably.
yeah, 80 flying. Okay, we're good then. I'm gonna fly on down here. I'm gonna march on this guy.
Oh, roll to see if you regain your breath also.
Oh, okay. That's a D6, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. We're good. I accidentally minimized the window.
Oh, okay.
I thought I closed it.
Rip.
No.
Cool.
What's going on? Sorry, I'm having...
No worries.
things are going weird.
Roll 20 is a weird...
Okay. So I'm gonna march on this guy.
All right, go for it. Or at least try.
Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit. Roll some damage.
Okay.
I like the name you've given yourself.
Thanks. It's earned.
Sounds about right. Yeah, just click the bite button in chat, and it'll roll damage for you.
Oh, okay, cool. I was typing it out.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, goodbye. Do you want to eat him, or do you want him to be just dead?
I'm not gonna eat him.
All right.
I'm just gonna swing him around a little bit, and then
Swing him around. Well, you swing the top half of him around. The bottom half disconnects pretty quickly.
cool. Okay, yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do then.
All right.
Yeah.
You have 2 claw attacks. I feel like you can also do if you want.
Do I have movement still? Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely didn't go 80
Cool.
feet. That.
Then I'll move over to this wall and I'll attack the one up top.
Sort of swoop around and okay, cool. Make your attack rolls.
Yeah. Cool.
Sean, why do you keep telling us to stream Warcraft and Starcraft? Like what? What are you getting out of?
I'm assuming.
Oh, that's
I'm
a
assuming
crit.
that-
Yeah, that's a crit.
yeah.
So click it. It should roll critical damage for you.
I think Sean's
didn't.
just trolling.
It didn't. It didn't roll critical damage.
Oh.
So
Sean's
I
being
guess
that fan.
click it again, and we'll add that.
Okay.
Whew. Okay. So you take you deal 25 plus 9, so you deal 34 points of damage to this guy.
Awesome.
And he fails his concentration save, and the fairy fire dissipates.
Nice. Is he still alive?
He is still alive. He's not looking great, but he is still alive. These guys seem to be built heartily.
Time to claw him once more.
All right.
Oh.
Ooh, you strike your claw into the tower next to him, and it bursts through into the inside, and you're having trouble pulling it back out.
That was intentional. I am damaging their structure. It's ancient strategy.
Thank goodness talking is a free action.
Cool. Drow. One of the drow. I assume it's one of the ones up near Chelsea. Yes, it is. It's the one whose guts are out. In one final last-ditch effort, he is going to try to attack you with his short sword. And not succeed in that venture. You see him sort of collapse onto the ground, ready to welcome death. Your turn.
Alright. Roll for lightning. Do. Hey, guess who's back, baby?
Lightning's back. Back again.
Could I just breathe my lightning straight down, and could that hit both of them?
Yeah,
Is they're close enough?
That's fine. They're close enough. You could
Thank
use your
you.
lightning on both of them.
Thank you, DM. Alright.
Oh, they need to make saves. You know what? Just roll the damage, and we'll see if half
Yeah.
would even matter.
Is it slash R or R
Slash R.
slash?
Yeah, slash R.
Slash R.
Yeah, they're dead. They're both dead. As the one falls to the ground, ready for death, the other one shouts. You probably don't speak their language, but he shouts something that sounds like encouragement. It turns quickly to screams as he just explodes from the sheer voltage in him.
Just vomit on them.
Yeah. What else? Anything else from you?
Then I'm going to swoop over here to get ready to help my acquaintances.
Yeah, fair. All right. The next drow, I think, is the one up on this tower. Yep. He
shit.
sees you coming, and he's just gonna, he's gonna shoot another crossbow at you because it worked out pretty well for him last round.
Yeah.
And it's gonna work out well for him again. That is 7 piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
That's a success. Oh, you know what? But he has advantage. Everybody should have had advantage on you because you're poisoned. Or no, you just have disadvantage. Never
I
mind.
have disadvantage on
Yeah.
attacks.
But you didn't do one, so it's
But
not a
not-
big deal. All right, cool.
Wait, but
Are
if
you
it's
ignoring the bit that says the target is also unconscious while poisoned in this way?
If the saving throw
if they
fails
fail
by 5 or more. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And she didn't. Cool. Peter, your turn.
We're chomping the boy in front of me.
All right.
The one on my level, not the lower one.
Yes. Yeah, no,
Give him a
as
chomp.
that's a miss.
Oh, just
He-
disastrous.
He's fighting a 2 dragon front battle right now, but he's still managing to perform fairly well.
All right, I'm gonna go at him with the claws.
All right. Oh, roll the recharge also. No, you did recharge, just so you know.
I did recharge.
Ooh.
I just don't want to.
You go at him with the claws, and you slip on his friend who died over here, and you fall prone.
Oh no. Can I use half my movement to get up before
That you
using
can.
my next swipe? Cool. I'm up. One more.
That'll hit.
That's gotta.
Yeah.
That's gotta do
That's
it.
gonna hit.
12 slashing.
Only 12 slashing.
Yeah.
Lame. He's still doing fine.
No. Disaster.
And anything else from you?
I kind of want to fly somewhere that's not near this tower.
Fair.
Because that hurt. So I'm gonna. He will get an attack of opportunity if I head over here. Won't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna head on over.
Okay, he is going to take an attack of opportunity with his poison-tipped scimitar. This is a 16 hit.
No.
Cool. You duck out of the way of it. Cool. His friend down on the ground is seeing everyone dying and 4 dragons all around, and he is going to take a step back into the house. You can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like, Phoenix.
I say, that's right. You will be mine. You wait. And I don't attack.
All right. Let's see. He sort of disappears deeper and deeper into this house. It is your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna try and get this guy off me, throw him to the ground.
Cool. So that's
22.
acrobatics or athletics. He'll make his acrobatics save. It's not a 22. He is.
I throw him on the ground.
I can't get to him, so I'm gonna move you really quick. There we go. Yeah, you sort of poof, he like hits the wall, takes a little bit of damage, and is now on
So
the
then I
ground.
just turn towards him and I say, "So, you want to ride a dragon, do you?" Wink, wink. That's all I got for my turn.
It's cool.
Guys, I didn't mean it like that.
Exactly what you meant.
Chelsea, some missiles fly out of that window directly towards you.
Ah.
Magic missiles, and you take 23 points of damage as 7 of these missiles knock into your side.
Cool.
Cool. That will make it this boy who is now virtually all alone, but he screams in common, "For Loth!" And starts making attacks on you, Winfield. The first scimitar attack is a 26 to hit. So I assume
Yeah,
that
that hits.
That's 8 slashing and 21 poison. I don't know if you're immune to poison. You probably are.
No, I'm immune to acid.
Cool. So you take 29 points of damage then.
Okay.
He's going to slash again. Does an 18 hit?
My armor class is 18.
Cool. You take 21 points of damage, and then he is going to, with his hand crossbow, shoot down at you, Phoenix. Does it 15? I assume does not hit.
Miss.
Cool. And he's gonna stand strong. The drow that was on your back, who is now not on your back, is going to work his way to his feet. And just go for a big stab, trying to get you in your scaly chest. Not much else he can do at this point. That is a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
8 points of piercing damage as his blade slides between your
wow.
scales. And he looks pretty proud of himself. All right, Winfield, you are flapping in the air and your claw is stuck in this tower. Well, one of your claws.
Okay, can I pull my claw out?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard. Yeah, you can pull your claw out.
Okay, let me...
The tower does begin to crumble, though, Chelsea, as the half of the wall is now gone from this claw in and out maneuver, and you're standing on it with your, like, dragon weight.
Bitch.
Okay, let me see if I get my acid back. Yes,
Sweet.
Noise.
she back. But I'm gonna chomp on this guy instead.
All right.
So, bite.
14 unfortunately does not hit.
All right. Then I'm gonna go in with the claws.
20 hits,
Okay.
yep.
All right.
14 points of slashing damage, nice, yep. That
Okay.
hurts him for sure.
And one more claw.
21 will hit as well.
All right. And 12 slashing.
12 more slashing. These claws just rake across his chest. His armor is starting to fall apart. He's having a really rough go of it. Anything else from you?
Cool. Then that's gonna be it for me.
Cool. Chelsea. The tower is wobbling under your weight.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly up.
Cool. And as you do so, part of the tower just collapses downwards.
Cool. Oh wait, first I'm gonna roll for lightning. Yee. So I'm going to actually fly. So the tower in the bottom right corner is covered.
Yeah, it's an enclosed tower. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fly above it because that's where the arrows were coming.
They're coming from a window that is right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly above the tower
right.
and hit the guy above me. I forget how to do the point thing.
Just click and hold.
Click on that guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit that guy with my lightning.
Cool. Does it reach that far?
60
60-foot line. Yeah, you're good.
So I think so.
Roll the damage. See if having it is even worth it. My guess is it's probably not. Nope, he's dead. He put up a valiant fight and hit you twice, I think, but your lightning just knocks him backwards off of this tower. All right, anything else?
I'm just gonna stay here.
All right.
Or is the roof made of
wood?
No, wait, that is all I can do. Never mind.
Okay, cool. Peter, or White Claw.
All right. Can I fly to here?
Yep.
And can I just frost breath through the window?
Yeah, you smash your face through the
yeah,
window and open your mouth and blow your frost breath outwards.
Cool. I'm gonna need a save.
Yep. You will get a save. It's Dex or Con?
It's a con save.
Not this person's specialty. 9. That's a fail.
9. Ooh, the DC was 15.
Yeah, it's a fail. I'm 44 damage. All right, let me, because this character is on a different layer. Oh, okay. You frost breath in, and then you like pull your face out and like put an eye up to the hole that you've made, and you can see that there is a dark elf there with like a staff, and she's covered in frost, just leaning on this staff, like barely clinging on to life.
Rats.
Like one hit point remaining.
How much movement did I use to get over here? Can I move away from the window?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, I'll move cowardly back over here.
Yep, you are out of window view. All right. The captain who is on the inside, you hear clang as he drops his sword and his whip, and is just cowering, staring at you, Phoenix, whose turn it is.
I'm going to replace one of my attacks with a grapple check on this guy right here next to me.
Cool.
So it's just a contested roll. 21.
He's probably not going to do much better than that. 7.
Yeah.
All right, so I grapple
You ever
him.
try to contest strength with a dragon?
The
other guy beat me in a grapple, which is wild.
this guy, in fact, beat you in a grapple. Yeah.
My. Now I'm going to fly upwards.
Oh shit.
My full move speed, which I'm grappling him, so I can only move half speed. So I fly upward 40 feet.
Yep.
And I'm going to recharge my dragon breath also. Let's see. Okay, I don't. And I'm just going to sort of hold him out in my claw and I'm going to chill there for the rest of the turn.
All right. Cool. You see a staff poke out of the window up here. You probably, well, you might. You're really far away. But Peter, you see a staff poke out of the window and a frost-covered head poke out of the window as she does her best to cast Witch Bolt at you.
Oh no.
That's a miss. And you can see like the exhaustion start to take her over.
Wait, what was it? What happened?
Oh, sorry. She rolled an 11. I have her rolls just to me privately. She rolled an 11.
Okay, got it.
Cool. This guy, the one that you've been battling here, Winfield, seems like he is not willing to give up, no matter what. So he's gonna keep on swinging.
Hell yeah. I believe in him.
Maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. he is going to crit you.
Uh-oh, maybe I should know.
So that is 12 slashing. Wow, and 20...
Uh-oh.
20...
That's juicy.
35 poison damage?
Okay.
So, yep, take all that, and that's his first attack. As you like sort of reach your claw down towards him, he like stabs upwards through the padding of your claw, like into your flesh. He's gonna pull his scimitar out and try to slash around again. That is also a hit. That is only 17 points of damage this time. And finally, he is going to whip you. 12 probably doesn't hit.
No, 12 does not hit.
He is then going to... You can take an attack of opportunity as he sort of tries to counter or back away.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's just a normal, like, claw attack.
Yeah, you can do a claw or a bite, up to you.
I'll claw him.
Nope. He's going to counter back over to here. And sort of crouch, but, you know. Your turn.
Okay.
You're not looking so hot, dude.
I'm not looking hot at all. I've had about enough of this ant. So I'm gonna fly over here next to my friend White Claw. And I'm gonna acid blast him from a distance.
Okay.
Which is probably overkill, but
This guy's still got some hit points left.
okay.
He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, DC 14.
He passes. Just barely passes.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
All right. 11d8.
52, so that's going to be halved to 26. Let me tell you something. Had he not succeeded that, he wouldn't be up, but he still is. As your acid just bursts into him, he
Okay.
doesn't look happy, but he's still up. He's still living.
All right. And then I want to use the rest of my movement to just sort of swing around the tower to the other side.
Cool.
All right, and that's it for me.
All right. Chelsea.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to rip open the roof
Okay.
around the area that White Claw was attacking.
Yeah, make a
at.
strength check.
Can I do
Or
that?
athletics if you have
Ooh.
that. Yeah.
I do not. Strength.
It's not.
12.
You get some of the wood off. It is an old, mildewed, sort of soaked through roof. So you manage to like break a hole, and you can see the drow caster in there. Let me put her on.
Hello.
Let me put her on the right layer because you can now see her. Layer, token layer.
Cool. I can't reach her though.
You could probably reach her.
With like a claw. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
no.
you.
I
I'm gonna say you
think
could claw her. I'm gonna say.
I think bites have reach.
Oh, then
It does.
then bite. Yeah, you could definitely bite her.
Nom nom. I'm a bite.
Oh, yep. Roll some damage.
Netted 20.
Youch. Oof. Yeah. Are you eating her, or are you just killing her with your bite?
I want to eat her.
You reach down as she like looks up at you, looking weary, like pulls her staff around, and then is fully consumed as you just like swallow her down.
Nom. Do I regain hit points?
No. All right. Anything else from you? Or does that make it Peter's turn?
That'll be all.
All right. Peter.
I can't buy a health potion. Oh, nobody's gonna sell that to a dragon.
That is
I
true.
can steal it.
Also, I don't
could
know if we
steal it.
have. I don't know if we have hit dice.
According to mine, I have 16.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm recharged.
Are you doing it?
You know what? Yeah, can I hit this straggler who's running? Can I land?
Yeah. And as you land on this wood surface, it sort of rattles a little bit. Though it seems significantly sturdier than any of the other wood surfaces on this fort.
All right, well, we'll investigate that later. Have him make a con save.
Cool. That is an 18.
Ooh.
That is gonna beat the DC 15.
All right, so he'll take half.
But he's gonna take half of this. So, okay, only
He'll take
15
15.
damage?
He is still
lame.
up, but he's not doing great. This guy has taken
Should've-
many breath attacks, but he's still living.
What is this guy?
Yeah, what the hell?
He's a house captain, baby. Anything else from you?
Hide.
Okay.
My pal, who's also taking some damage.
Oh shoot.
All right, Phoenix.
I'm going to.
Oh, the drow. Wait, the drow that you have in your hands didn't get a turn for some reason.
Would he like a turn?
Yeah, he was gonna try to stab your hand that was holding him up.
Okay.
But I bet he'll miss. Yep.
He misses. I fly 40 feet higher, and then I use my dash action to move up to a total of 120 feet above the
Oh
ground.
Jesus.
And I say, "So you wanted to fly?"
And he
Fly.
he spits at you.
Oh, I yeet him downward.
Boom! Why don't you roll 12d6, isn't it? Yeah.
44.
There is nothing left of him. There is
And I say,
not even a mark.
Okay, that's it.
Cool. That will make it our survivor man over here. As he sort of looks at all the dragons up here, he's going to like crack his neck a little bit, drop his sword, and pull out his hand crossbow.
I forgot to roll for breath. Can I
Go
quick
for
do
it.
that?
Yeah, go for it.
Nice.
Nice. He is going to take a couple halting steps forward and aim upwards towards you, Chelsea, with his hand crossbow. 22.
Yeah.
Make another Constitution save.
Oh dear.
You're fine. He is then going to come and step on this center platform and just like hit on the ground with his foot several times as the platform itself begins to like lower downwards. Winfield.
Okay. Let me see if I get my breath back. Oops. Nope.
You guys have been getting your breath back a crazy amount though, like whew.
All right, I'm gonna. He's still. I can still get to him though, right?
Oh yeah,
not
he's
down, right?
very slowly lowering.
Okay, I'm gonna rush to him
All right,
and do my claws.
go for it.
So, claw 1.
Does not hit. He ducks
Claw
out of the way.
2.
Hits.
Awesome.
He's still up.
Oh, a whopping 7.
Yep. He's
Um,
he's still living.
and then me bite.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Roll it. Yeah. Are you eating him or are you just ripping him apart?
No, I'm just gonna rip him apart again.
You rip him apart, like his head comes off, and he just splats to the ground. And with that, all active combatants have been dropped.
So I realized that last bite attack I should have had disadvantage. I'm sorry, Blake.
I don't care that much.
Okay. I just want everyone to know that I am now aware.
Cancel dungeon party.
I mean, somebody's gonna be a jerk and chat
Oh,
about
she
it.
had like what, 1 hit point left?
She
and
had
I
literally
2 other
1 hit
claw-
point. Yeah, like
And I had 2 other claw attacks, so.
Sean says Miss Chelsea is canceled. Just so you know.
Sean!
Cool. Yeah, you are the only drow left in this vicinity. Is the one who is quivering, in a corner down here. Though you do notice that the floor continues to lower, and as the center platform lowers, the platforms around it also lower until it turns into like this weird downwards pyramid that seems to not just lead down into this room below, but also deeper down into the earth.
Weird. Is the guy? What happened to the guy we didn't kill?
He's cowering in that room next to the pyramid.
I want to call him out.
He like
Hey,
very
you.
shakily walks in your direction. I assume you've flown down from your.
Oh yes. I look
So
down at
we
him.
all start like circling him.
And he's like looking at all of you. He has no weapons in his hand, and he just like falls to one knee, in front of you.
So, first things first. Do you pinky promise to serve me?
What language are you speaking in?
I'm speaking common, in the ant language.
He
Coming.
he says,
I've thrown away my allegiance to the Dark Queen. I have no other servant. I have no other master to serve.
Excellent. So here's the deal. We're looking for a gem or something. I honestly don't really care. From the village,
Yes.
a little whiles back that way, that your people, I guess, decided to ransack.
We were sent on a quest to get a Matron's Day present for Lolth, the Queen of Spiders.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
isn't that a coincidence?
So, what happened to it?
Some of our elite forces took it down into the Underdark, where we may be able to present it to her through there.
and he points to the pyramid leading downwards.
Well, guess what? It's your lucky day, because you get to come with us and help us bring it back.
Very well.
I'll let you ride me.
Thank you, kind master.
Keep this up, and you will have many, many servants underneath you.
I very much appreciate this, you kind master.
It's approaching morning. No, it's not. It's like in the middle of the night at this point. If you want to head down there now, you can. If you want to take some time, recover from your grievous wounds, you can also do that.
Could we take a rest?
Slave, do you know any healing magic?
I do not.
Mm.
I can levitate myself.
I'll keep that in mind. I do want to say that when I'm speaking to the other dragons, I'm speaking in Draconic, but when I'm speaking to my slave, I'm using Common. I don't know. Should we take a little cat nap here before?
I wouldn't mind that.
You wouldn't. All right, cool. Dibs on the tower. I fly on up to it.
My tower?
Oh, you're already
Oh,
here.
I'm sorry. This is
Fine.
taken.
Oh, wow. All right, fine. I'm gonna go sleep on underneath that scaffolding.
We could share.
Ew. I fly over to my scaffolding and I sleep.
I will give you the benefits of a long rest over the time of a short rest if you eat all of the bodies.
Eat
Oh,
the
of course.
bodies.
The bodies.
Of course we eat the body.
I'll say, servant, bring me some of your friends from month on.
Yes, of course, my master.
Does that mean our breath weapons recharge?
Yeah. If they didn't already. Your breath weapons potentially recharge every 6 seconds. So I'm going to say over a short rest anyway, they would have recharged.
What are the odds that doesn't? You know what? I'm gonna do the math. I'll tell you the
Okay.
odds. Give me a second.
No worries.
Really low. Really astronomically low.
Your servant doesn't seem to actually care that much about you eating the other drow. It doesn't seem like he was very close with them in the first place. Yeah. Yeah, Peter, the math major.
No. Math minor. Math minor.
Get it right.
right, you rest. You
Math
eat.
minor.
You rest. What do you guys want to do?
Math minor, but not a real minor, as Winfield likes to convince our audience.
What?
What do you mean?
Try to convince?
We would never
Didn't you
tell
try
the
to-
audience anything false about you, Peter. We would never do that.
I'm pretty sure at one point when I was not on stream, there was an attempt to convince the audience I was a child.
Well, I wouldn't say a child. Just because you're not of legal drinking age doesn't make you a child.
And that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I believed it because I, for some reason, was like, oh yeah, this person who's graduated from college is probably still under 20.
God.
I, for some reason, just took it at face value.
Yeah. Okay, Ricky says the odds are 0.66.
That's
the
in
power
an
of
hour. Oh, we're doing a
600.
short rest. Yeah.
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 I was thinking of long rest for the full 8 hours, but
Even lower
Do we
is
know
my
that-
guess.
that one's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the plan, guys?
It's yeah.
I'm curling up in the snow for an hour. That's my short rest.
It's nice. How a little snacky. Got a little comfy
you know,
little
it's
nap.
5.33 to the negative, or times 10 to the negative 109th power. So that is
Jesus Christ.
a decimal
Like I
point
said,
followed by
astronomically small.
a decimal point followed by 109 zeros and then a 5.
Good.
I like this stream.
This is what you're dreaming about as you short rest.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Yeah, you do your short rest. You get all filled up. You regain your health points and all that, which is perfect. So now we don't have to keep track across boards because I didn't figure that out in time. And yeah, what do you guys want to do next?
Well, I guess we better go see where they went. Follow them into the hole. Does it can we fit? Can we get into the tunnel easily?
It seems as though it is built for a creature that is only slightly smaller than you. It'll be a little bit of a squeeze through the doorway, but these tunnels are large because.
So are we
Into
gonna
the
have to
hole
find?
we go.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to squeeze in.
Cool. You squeeze on in. Before we move on, Sean just suggested a Herky shot where we all play as Herky, whatever Herky is, and I think we should absolutely do that at some point.
Yeah.
The whole stream is us just going, Herky! We don't say anything.
Shot.
Can somebody make some Herky fan art, please? I need it for personal reasons. Sean, it's your job. Cool. You go down into these tunnels, and for a little while, it's just sort of spiraling tunnels leading straight downwards. But and you know you've seen caves before. But eventually, a strange glow starts to pervade the place. This blue glow.
Ooh.
Yeah, Sean does fan art also. You both do fan art, Nick. Both Sean and Nick do fan art, and that's okay. There is a dull blue, purplish blue glow sort of pervading the entire area.
Glow.
I like their aesthetic.
As goddamn Peter, as
A glue blow.
stop it. You notice these strange sort of fungal growths on the walls that emit this light.
Oh.
If anybody wants to, you could make a check of some kind to figure out what that means, but you also don't have to. Up to you.
Slave. What is this?
It's the way the Underdark is lit.
Don't say that like you understand your little ant tunnels. Details.
Fascinating.
Well, this is we're in the Underdark, the realm beneath the realm of the mortals atop. Well, technically we're in Kovdek, but this particular section is not affiliated.
Have you ever met a mopey asshole named Elril?
I've met a lot of mopey assholes. That's most of my kind.
Well, I guess we're going in the right direction.
Yes.
Let's keep going.
you continue downwards as the tunnels open up from being just mere tunnels into being large chambers. Your servant seems to know the way through all of them. Are you looking up the Underdark, Chelsea? I can see your computer in the background
No.
of Phoenix's thing, and I see a Google image search, I'm pretty sure.
Nope, I looked up Lolth.
Ooh,
Oh.
whoops. Yeah.
Damn.
Google away, you're fine.
girl.
Yeah, Wolf.
Wait, can they not see anymore?
Yeah,
Wait,
now
cover
we
my
can't
screen.
see. I'm
Okay.
helping you.
Winfield, what will you do the honors of telling everyone what Lolth is?
Spider titty.
She's
I was
a
about to say spider.
spider.
How do you spell Lolth?
LOLTH.
What is Lolth? Just the girl of my dreams.
Let me see. Let me take a look to see if I can classify Lolth.
Yeah.
Damn. I like her. This is look at that. Ooh, she thick.
In the spirit of the holiday, I'll classify Lolth as a verified mommy.
That's a whole lot worse than what I was expecting to come out of your mouth. But Peter's out. Hey, you guys should follow. You should follow Dungeon Party for more verified mommy content.
I hate this chat.
Anyway, your servant leads you through the Underdark until you reach something that seems to take him by surprise. You've gone down to, it's not a small tunnel, but it's sort of a cavernous, yes, hashtag cancel dungeon party. There's sort of this like cavernous tunnel rather than like the big open caverns you've been traveling through. It like, what, it shrinks down again, but it's still like wide enough for two of you to walk abreast. But he stops and looks as there seems to be the tunnel splits off in two different directions. And he seems really confused about this.
What's wrong with your pet?
So I'm guessing both of these tunnels weren't here before.
Do you say, is that in common? Or are you talking to him?
Yeah, talking to him.
No, one of these is the tunnel, the other one is... Well, seems as someone has broke into our cave systems.
So your brethren, your old friends, would have gone through the tunnel, the normal one, not the break-in.
Well, they would have, yes.
Well, let's go chase after them, and let's hope we beat whatever else broke into them.
Very
Tired of
good.
running around like this.
He takes a couple more steps forward and then he stops and he looks down. And you all look down, and it's a little hard to notice because of just like the weird fungal growth, but there are a number of drow corpses here. Most of them looking sort of similar to him are the ones you fought before, but one of them seems to be the upper body of a drow on top of a giant spider's body. The spider being about the same size as Peter, the smallest, White Claw, the smallest of you. And he says,
Oh, no, just as big as Peter.
just as big as Peter.
Peter-sized.
Peter-sized spider.
That's not very big.
That's a fucking huge spider. Are you kidding me?
It's not very big.
Just casually.
D&D
That's
goes,
not very
that's
big.
not very big. It's pretty small.
He turns up to you and says,
This was the party carrying the gem.
Ugh. I want good news.
They're dead, so we don't have to fight them.
Okay.
Are those
does
bodies
make me feel better.
looking like they freshly died?
they're looking fairly freshly killed. And you notice that some of the drow have holes in the back of their head, and there is nothing inside their head cavity anymore.
Ooh.
White Claw's gonna grab one and start snacking on one of the drow.
Tasty.
So here's what I'm assuming. They broke in, found the party. I don't see this item anywhere, so they probably picked it up and went back out through the hole they came in.
Yes.
I'll take that as I'm correct.
That
Let's go.
certainly seems plausible.
It's not just plausible, it's correct.
It is plausible.
slave, which one is right, him or me?
You, master. Always you, master.
Very good.
Well, I guess the Hummin would know best.
Yeah, well, sometimes. All right, let's go.
Yes, we really rely on the opinions of Hummins.
Fine, if you guys want to waste your time.
No,
going
I think I
deeper
said
in
I
this
think you're
hole.
right. I said I think you're right.
I said it was plausible.
You just have to double check with your little friend. So
I know it's hard for you to admit that someone else is right.
I have admitted that you're right. It wasn't a problem.
There's loud eating noises coming through. the
Right. Well, let's go.
Great.
All right. You start heading down into this other hallway, and the glow immediately stops. This fungus is not growing. This glowing fungus is not growing in
Not
this.
among us.
It's not here. Oh god. But you. The light dims to nothing again, which isn't a problem for any of you considering your heritage. But slowly but surely, another light, sort of a turquoisey teal light, starts playing. Guys, what do you think they're talking about? Guys, what do you think they're talking about? This turquoisey teal light starts emanating from in front of you, and as you continue down these hallways, which start to get a little bit more cramped, you notice that there's these lines of blue fluid lining the walls as like veins would.
Can I like sniff one?
Yeah, make a perception check, I guess.
Just want to get a sniffy. 10.
10. It's like encased in a like sort of a. It's the liquid is encased in sort of like a fibrous skin, so it's hard to smell beyond that. But it smells sort of chemically, formaldehyde-y.
Interesting.
I guess this means we are on the right track.
Plausible.
Keep going.
I'll scrape a little off with my little pinky claw, and I'll.
Yeah, you easily break the skin on top of it and you taste it. And I mean, it tastes like it smells. It's chemically, sort of like, yeah, formaldehyde is really the best thing I could say.
Is it edible? White Claw's gonna really excitedly ask if he can eat it.
You may certainly have as much as you'd like. This tastes like it will probably preserve your insides. Like a good salt bath, you know?
Not quite understanding that. He's gonna take a small lick.
Terrible.
And then I'm assuming spit it out.
Yeah, it's a bad taste. Really ruins the taste of drow you just had. Your eyes start to glow teal.
Oh boy.
Cool, yeah. And these. It's not like they like come to an abrupt stop right here. It seems as though they like come in and out of the walls. Peter, what?
Don't worry, we're good.
What just happened?
That was
The
so
camera
funny.
fell over.
Oh.
The camera fell
Peter
over.
was attacked.
Yeah. That he really didn't like the taste of that.
It's disgusting.
But this seems to be the first sighting you have of this vein-like structure here. And it seems like these tunnels, rather than being sort of either like naturally carved, like some of the Underdark tunnels you saw before, or the ones like leading down into those caverns, like pretty roughly hewn, these seem to be like shaped organically. Like it's rock clearly, but it seems to be like, it looks like intestinal tubes rather than tunnels. I love when Chelsea gives me that look. It's my favorite like experience as a DM is when I say something and Chelsea goes like nice.
I'm just like, if we're in a body, I'm out. Cool, keep going.
Man. Yeah.
Nothing seems amiss.
All right. You continue along your way. Eventually, this tube sort of intersects with another one, creating like a much bigger one, and then two more come on from either side until you find yourself entering into a large chamber.
Sphincter? Oh, chamber.
It's a
What did you
chamber.
say?
I'm just saying, if we're in the intestines, eventually we're gonna hit the butthole. Like,
Christ,
Oh.
on a bike. This chamber is.
well, that's a butthole.
It's not a butthole.
Okay, I'm sorry.
God, that's a booty hole.
This chamber is bad to look at. That's for sure. As you see.
Oh, it's our thing.
Yes, it is.
What? Oh.
That's the goal.
Oh God.
Hey, it's my boy.
Roll 20. Come on. Yeah. As you see, you all start into this chamber where the floor is now like got this weird mottled pattern on it, like you can see. But as you look down the hallway, you can see that these sort of teal tubes lead to a big skull with a giant pulsating brain inside of it. In front of that,
Oh,
you see
no.
three large squid-like, well, they're not large, they're small for you. Three squid-like creatures standing in front of a giant gem that is giving off, I had it give off radiation, but I guess can't see it on this one. Giving off like this heat and sort of a sphere around, and it seems as though the energy from the sphere is being sucked into the brain. Yeah.
Is the radiation in the right layer?
I mean, it's attached to the object.
Oh,
So
weird.
I don't know.
Rip.
It's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's just an aura. You're not missing much. So yeah, they don't seem to. They're turned towards the gem, and they don't seem to notice you as you come in.
I do this.
Raymond's growling, so that means he gets to shine. It's dog o'clock, baby. Yeah, what are people up to?
I am going to nod in agreement, the silence of the group, and I'm going to begin trying to stealth forward.
Okay.
And I'm seeing if everyone's stealthing forward with me. I'm gonna try and tiptoe up
Yeah.
behind him,
Tentatively.
mouth dripping with poison,
All right.
Oh yeah. My teeth are crackling.
teeth are crackling.
My mouth is
That's lightning.
aciding.
Everybody make stealth checks.
Cool.
Oh no!
That's not great. I won't lie to you.
Zula, you clumsy.
I have a stealth skill too.
I won't lie to you. That isn't great. All right. What do I need up? They're going to make some checks. They're gonna make some checks. You guys, they're gonna make some checks. Where are they? Are they not here? There we go.
They don't exist.
No, they exist. Sorry.
Oh,
I mean, their
fuck.
passive perception is below a 6.
Probably not.
Well, isn't it? It's a group.
Yeah, but I'm doing a group perception thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool, you make your way up, and I'm gonna make a private perception check. But they're pretty good at perception, just gonna throw that out there. Unless they critically fail. Okay, they don't seem to notice you. Come on. They don't seem to notice you. Okay.
Sweet. Once all 3 are within 30 feet, I'm gonna blast them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So move yourself up to where you want to get to for me.
I mean, I need to get to there.
What? You need to be that close? What's your
Um,
cone?
Wait, don't.
I need to be in a 30-foot cone.
white dragons aren't very good.
Oh shoot. Fuck.
Do you want your servant to come with you?
He's on my back.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
We're riding dirty.
Really bad to hear. Okay.
Oh wait, why would you do that? You're in my way.
I need to juice them all, and in order to do that, I need to be right here.
Fine, I'll take this side.
Gotta juice them all.
Gotta do some more.
Love to juice them all.
This is bad. This is bad vibes. All right, everybody, as your bonus round or whatever, go ahead and make your thing. I'm really doing a good job on the DMing front, huh? I'm saying a lot of good words. Yeah, actually, we should do it one at a time because I'm gonna have to roll. I'm gonna have to roll for these boys. Although yeah, okay. So we'll start with Trilby.
Con save DC 14.
Con save
Poison
DC
damage.
14. Let's put
Half.
my boss fight music on.
Ugh.
You guys are the boss.
DC 14 for 18 poison damage.
DC 14 or 18 poison damage. And that is a con, you say? Con?
Yeah.
No, I don't want that to be to me. All right, so the first one got a 7. The second one got a 13. And the last one got a 20. So that's 2 fails and a success.
Yep.
All right. So that is minus 37. Ouch. Minus 37. And minus, what was it? 14, you said? No. 18.
Yeah.
Cool. Who's next?
I need 3 more con saves.
Okay, 3 more con saves. The first one, we're gonna just keep going in the same order. The first one gets a 16, which is a success.
The DC's 15. So it's...
Second one is a success as well, and the third one fails. So roll that
All right.
damage. 45 damage. Okay. Okay.
It's halved.
For some of them.
I have a question, Blake.
I have an answer.
So am I allowed to shoot mine diagonally?
Yeah.
Cool. And where I'm positioned now, would you allow? Let me get the arrow. Would you allow like?
Yeah, that's fine. You can get those two.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, thanks
okay,
for the
sorry.
math, Ricky. I appreciate that.
I need
2
2 dexterity saving throws. Then
dex saves.
DC 14.
All right. Fail. Success.
Cool. 11 to 8. All right, that's gonna be 42 damage on one
Yep.
and 21 on the other.
Okay.
Alright. Same thing on the 2 that Winfield got.
Those 2 you want to hit as well?
Yeah, deck save.
I'm
Again.
yeah. Also, I'm ruling that this is all happening simultaneously. Just so you know.
Cool.
The first one is a fail, I can only assume, and the second one is also a fail.
Yee.
Roll the damage. All right. So as all 4 of your blasts just boosh, rip into these guys, these 2 evaporate. The one in front has negative 75 hit points, and the one next to him has negative 93. Oh, the third one, however, is fine. Fine's the wrong word. He's hurting really bad.
He took no damage.
But he's not.
Phoenix looks disappointed.
Why is Phoenix disappointed?
I don't know. He just looks disappointed.
Why am I being attacked in this way?
I just see like our screens and like I'm all happy, Peter's all happy, Winfield's all happy, and then we've got Phoenix.
I'm happy.
As this burst goes out, you hear some sounds from behind you, and you turn around and you can see that 2 of these
Oh.
spider drow are there. They each have a normal drow on their back, and there seems to be some behind them. Let me show you, sweet audience, what I'm talking
They also
about.
riding dirty.
And with
you guys
that,
should have all gotten your own servant.
and with that, I'm gonna start some initiative. Yep, just like that. Come on, please roll 20. Please work with me here. Oh my god. Roll 20's shit in the bed, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. It's still shitting the bed. So how are you guys' days? How are you guys' days going?
Ouch. Pretty good.
Good.
You know. Good.
There we go.
Yeah. No, it's great. Thanks for asking. How's your day?
It's mostly just been trying to
How's
plan
Raymond?
this. Raymond is okay. I found out he's been pooping inside because it's been raining. And that's a little bit of a
Same.
bummer. It didn't add any of you to the turn order.
Yeah, I've been doing that too.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna CT stop, and then we're gonna CT start again and hope it worked. I hate this. How do I add you all, Phoenix?
Is everyone highlighted?
I thought I highlighted you all.
Or, and you're
I'm
also
on the
in
wrong
right-
fucking layer. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you. All right, there we go.
Oh, you both have layers.
I wanted to start combat. Boom! All right, we begin with.
At the bottom.
We begin with Winfield. You're up.
All right. I am going to head up
Roll your
to.
d6.
Oh yeah, D6 first. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a metagame, but
No, that's a
it's a
good
breath
idea.
weapon.
Darn. Okay, I'm gonna head up to the last stinky boy up here.
Okay.
Oops, let me put my grab on, and I'm gonna try to. I want to bite some squid.
Okay.
Get a mouthful of that calamari.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad.
Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. Does 18 hit?
Yeah, I can't imagine it wouldn't. 18. You know, my stat sheet says -93, but something tells me that that's wrong.
Seems like that seems wrong.
Yeah, 18 will hit. That I can
Okay.
I can almost promise you that. Ricky, what's can you just look up the a normal mind flayers? No, it doesn't matter. He's gonna die.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that
That is
chomp got him.
that is it. Are you eating? Or are you you just
Yeah, I'll eat this one.
okay?
I like seafood.
I want you guys to know that this is supposed to be a two-front battle, but since they rolled a nat 1 on their perception check, it's not. All right. Anything else?
Cool. I'm just gonna use the rest of my movement to get back in formation,
Cool.
and that's it.
All right. It is one of the Drow's turn. Let's hope it's one that can do something. Yeah, all right. So one of the one on the spider is going to lower its crossbow at you. Yeah, you, Winfield, because you seem to have done something. So it's going to attempt to attack you. Come on, Drow. Character sheet. Yeah, Roll20's really chugging with this one. And so is the stream, it looks like, but that might just be my playback. Yeah, it's 15. Cool. So that is a 17 to hit.
Nope.
All right, it misses and ends its turn. All right, something behind the big Driders is going to begin to chant.
Excuse me.
Yeah. And as she does so, she is going to cast. Come on. She's going to cast an insect plague. The 20-foot radius sphere. This is the test to see if I've improved on my insect
Let's see
plague
that
drawing ability
Yes.
since last time. Those of you
Let's
who
see
were
that
here with us
circle.
last time. Okay. Hey! Did it!
I don't think it's. Oh,
You
there.
did?
Oh, there
No.
it is.
Owie.
You are all inside the insect plague.
I don't know if I call it a sphere.
Shut the fuck up, Peter. I'll end it. I'll end it. So when the air appears, all of you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Can you make one for my boy?
doofa. Yeah, I can.
You did.
No,
Oh,
his
boy. Never
servant.
mind.
All right. So
Oh,
DC
nice
14. That is a
servant.
fail from Winfield and Phoenix. You are going to take 22 points of piercing damage, and I believe the rest of you take half. Yeah.
Do you want to control the?
I'm gonna give him to you
servant?
if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Is that gonna make it easier? Yeah, then do it.
Yeah, that'll be easier. Edit, and I'm gonna put him in your journal.
hell
Let you
yeah.
control him. Your name is currently Trilby the Prideful, so you can put it there. Trilby the Prideful. Save changes. He should be under your control. Cool.
There he is.
All right, that will make it. Peter, your turn.
All right. We're going to see if the breath weapon recharges. Rats. In that case, is it big enough in this room to fly?
Yo, yeah, it's a cavernous room.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm going to fly right on up here
All right.
and bite the big spider in front of me.
All right. Well, it's a spider,
did I-
bottom spider, top.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry, what did you roll the hit?
21.
21 will hit, yeah.
Yep. 13 piercing plus 6 cold.
Cool.
And then I'm going to throw a claw attack. Ooh, only 10 to
That
hit.
does not hit.
I'll throw my last claw at it. 18 to
Does
hit.
not hit. It is an
What?
armored. Its upper half is fairly armored.
Oh, no.
Yep.
I'm in a bad way.
You're not in a great position here.
I'm in a bad position here. All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. It is Chelsea's turn.
What?
Or sorry,
Oh,
Phoenix.
red.
Phoenix turn. I lied to you.
Yeah.
I'm a dirty
Sweet.
liar.
I'm going to first try and get my breath back. I do.
You do.
So that gives me an idea of what I want to do. So go 5. I'm gonna take flight.
And the boy's gonna come with you because he's on your back.
Yeah, I'll drag him.
I
him.
got him.
Okay, thanks. I wanna get. I guess I'll go right about here. Well, I want to hit them all. Do I have to be here to hit them all without hitting my friend?
Is it a cone?
The winter? It's a cone.
There, you probably have to be like right up on them to hit them all.
All right, I fly right up on them, and you know what I'm gonna do?
I do. Let's make some fucking
gonna breath
saves. All right, we'll start with the 2 Driders.
14 con save, and then it's poison damage, which I don't know how they feel about that.
They feel normal about that, I believe. So that's 1 success, 1 failure on the Driders. So front Drider over here is going to take this. This is the success, so he is going to take 23 points of damage. Thank you, Ricky. And this one is going to take the full 47 points of fucking poison damage. All right, now we're going to do the 3 Drow. Normal Drow. That is a success. A fail. You know what? Actually, the 3 normal Drow don't matter. They can't survive this. The way you rolled. They're dead. I kind of expected them to be better at this, but they're not. They're all dead. And the Priestess is going to make a Constitution saving throw. That's a fail. She's going to take 47 points of damage. And that seems to hurt her pretty bad. All right. Anything else from you?
Is Insect Plague concentration?
Insect Plague. Oh, you're right. It is concentration. It should make her do it.
Maybe the API stopped running.
Yeah. We'll make a con save, another con save for her. Though I can't imagine she's gonna be able to beat a 40 fucking half of 47. So, come on, con save. Did you roll?
I'm seeing a lot of them.
There it goes. She did not.
All right, Insect Plague is gone.
Sweet. And that is all I got for my turn.
Okay, it's your boy's turn.
So he's on
He's
like
on
the
your
nape
back.
of my neck.
All right.
Okay. Is he within melee distance or no? Is that considered 10 feet away?
I'm gonna call him 10 feet away, so his whip will probably reach, but
Yeah. He can make two with his scimitar and 1 with his whip or his hand crossbow. Okay. He is gonna go ahead and use his as a bonus action. Use his battle command.
cool.
Which he, I guess, in a strange reversal of roles, tells me to attack.
He just very politely encourages you, like, oh, you should go for it.
I say, I will, thank you. And I'm going to use my reaction to go ahead and give him a little chomp chomp.
Chomp chomp.
Ooh, that's going to be a critical hit.
Yeah.
So what is that? That's 4d10 plus 4.
I mean, you could just click it. I think it'll roll crit for you.
It did not before. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
it did this time.
It did.
Wild.
25
Okay, well.
plus 16, so 30, 41 points of
Oh,
damage.
Don't mind if I do. Chomp. And then he's gonna follow up with a hand crossbow attack. Bonus action targets. Okay. You know what? He's actually gonna go ahead and hit him with a little fairy fire.
All right. Oh, that's gonna hit all 3 of them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So the Drider closest to you is going to make a save. That is a
have to save.
success. The next Drider is going to make a save. That is probably a fail. And,
DC 13.
Yep. So that's a fail. And the Priestess is going to make a save. That's a fail as well. So I'm going to mark them as fairy fired. So you have advantage on the boys with the yellow on them. Cool.
The servant has more health than me.
Does it actually? Good. Yeah, no,
there's
they're tanky. These are
He's
tanky
higher
boys.
talent rating than I am.
Yeah.
Wow, dang. I'm glad I'm the master.
Yeah, don't let him find out. All right. I assume that's the end of his turn. The Drider is going to attack next. The Drider who is right in front of you. This Drider, what does he want to do? Drider's gonna... Yeah, the Drider just is gonna be doing some attacks because,
Okay.
yeah.
Armor
I'm gonna
class
do
18.
2 longsword attacks on you. Miss.
Yes.
Hit.
Ooh, that's a hit.
That's 9 points of slashing damage, and then is going to take a bite attack as well. Miss.
Just a minute.
Not a great turn for this Strider. Let's hope the next Strider fares better. The next rider is actually going to cast Fairy Fire on all 3 of you. So Peter, Phoenix, and your boy need to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no.
That's a fail.
The only one who made it is the slave.
All right, I'm gonna mark you guys also Fairy Fired. It's just a big ball of Fairy Fire going on over here. All right, Chelsea, now it's your turn.
Yeah. You guys have got this handled. I'm gonna fly up and look at the pretty gem.
Yeah, it's nice.
Is it attached to anything?
It is. There's some tentacles wrapped around it. And as you get this close to it, you feel the warmth emanating off of the thing.
Ooh. I'm gonna try to. Can I try to slash the tentacles
Yeah, go ahead.
away?
Make an attack roll.
Attack. Claw. Or not. Oh, there we go.
11 is definitely enough to hit these non-moving tentacles.
Okay. Completely, or should I do another one?
Uh,
Oh wait, do I have to?
You have to
roll
hit.
for
You have to roll the hit. Yeah, no. Now roll for damage. That was rolling to hit.
Damage.
Now
yeah,
you
yeah.
damage. Yes, that's enough. You
15.
slash these tentacles off. They are not particularly sturdy, as they seem to like writhe around, and you can hear sounds coming from the giant brain up above you as it sloshes around and lets out this sort of like psychic moan.
Gross.
It's not great. As you slash the tentacles, the gem begins to slowly fall towards the ground.
Can I catch it?
Yeah, you swoop in and grab it. Now you have it.
I've got it. And I just smile.
Okay, Winfield, your turn.
Okay, let me roll to see if I get my breath back. No. Okay. Those are pillars on either side of them, huh?
Those are pillars, yes.
So, well. And they run all the way to the ceiling?
These ones do, yeah.
Okay. Well then. I definitely can't, like, reach through the gaps, right?
You could probably bite through the gaps.
Okay.
You could also fly up over your dragon friends
Oh, that's
if
true.
you want.
Actually, I'll do that because that makes more sense. I'm gonna fly up and over everybody and land myself right back here.
Sweet. Let me change the map.
And I'm gonna bite at the drow.
The one on the ground, yeah.
Yes, the one on the ground.
Cool.
So bite.
Bite. Ooh, yeah, okay. Roll that damage.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, are
That
you eating her or?
You know what? Yeah, let's just keep eating.
Yum yum yum, delicioso. Rip.
Okay.
Oh my god. I really thought she was gonna be able to do anything in that fight, but nope.
Cool.
Anything else from you? You still have 2 claw attacks if you want them.
Yeah, let me claw the spider.
The one in front of you or the one next to him with fairy fire on?
I'll do the one with fairy fire.
Cool, that's a hit then.
Yeah. Okay, 14 slashing.
All right.
And one more claw.
It's another
Alright,
crit,
it's
dude.
gonna be another crit. And
Roll it again because it didn't
Okay.
crit because it was on the second one.
okay, so it's
17.
plus 21.
Oh my god. Okay, he's not dead, but he's doing bad. And also the
Awesome.
fairy fire is gone off of your friends.
Cool.
Oh my god.
I guess that's I've probably done enough.
Yep. Peter.
Let's see.
The one in front of you is looking very bad.
Oh, Winfield, you're in my way.
Oh no.
No,
Do it. Fucking
we're
do
just
it.
gonna- No. Well, I'm gonna chomp this guy in front of me.
All right.
Big bite.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Disaster. All right, we'll take some swings at him.
That hits. And he's dead. As he manages to... Yeah, dude, Winfield did a goddamn number on him. As you manage to... Yeah, you bite. He manages to sort of like duck out of the way and begin to swing sword arm back, but you grab the arm with your mouth and rip him like up into the air over onto the other side and like splash his spider body on the ground behind you.
Cool.
Yep. You got another
We're
attack.
just gonna move here and... That work?
That's a miss.
Oh man. Sad.
Phoenix.
All right, that is my turn.
All right, I'm just gonna. Well, let's see if I can get my breath back. I don't. I'm gonna go buck nasty on this guy. I'm talking bite. I'm talking
Baby
claw,
bird
I'm talking
him
claw.
some poison damage.
Chomp.
That'll hit.
How about 22? Claw.
Oof.
How about 21?
That'll hit.
Well, another 11. Another claw.
That's a miss.
That's all I do.
Still up, but not looking happy about it. It's your buddy's turn.
All right, he's gonna once again, as a bonus action, inspire me, and I say, "I don't mind. I think I will have another bite." Chomp.
Roll
Another
him.
20.
Your dragon just turned into Elro.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a little Elrel, yeah.
this guy's looking really bad.
And then he's gonna pull up his crossbow and say, "Sayonara." How about a 19?
That hits.
All right, so that's going to be 6 points of damage.
And that's all it takes. As you bite and like you go hog wild on him, and your friend just like stands up on your wing, aims a crossbow like right up at the eyes, and shoots poof, right between the brows. Dead. Falls to the ground.
Nice, dude.
No longer moving.
The drow's brows.
The drow's brows. You beat my challenge.
You keep this up, Servant, and you can ride me for the rest of your
The
life.
first
Don't be gross.
The first combat was
Ride
harder.
right back.
I was expecting you to have to deal with a two-front fucking battle, but nope.
I was trying to find a picture of what that reminded me of, because I have like an image in my mind of just like a bunch of things shooting beams at the same time, but I couldn't find it. I think it might be like from like Power Rangers, like
Yeah.
a bunch of Zords shooting off at the same time.
I would believe that, yeah. Well, you did it. Your blue Azula has the gem. The Elder Brain's
I'm just-
alive, but it's not fighting. We could keep doing the fight. You guys want to fight an Elder Brain? Are you done?
Do we know about it?
No.
I'll fight an Elder Brain.
We got the gem.
It doesn't seem to be able to do much to... You know what? I forgot to describe the Elder... Ricky, I had a plan about this, because I thought the Elder Brain might be too hard to fight. Not the case. But the Mind Flayers you ran into seem starved, injured, and, like, on their last legs. It seems as though this is a colony that has been overrun. So this is a very weak brain, and they were hoping to repower it with the power... Like, the power from the fire elemental plane that this gem holds. Which I don't remember if I explained to you or not, but...
I'm just looking at my reflection.
It's pretty. I mean, it always
the
is,
gem.
but now it's warm.
I know.
Although it does sort of tinge you red, which isn't the most pleasant thing.
Yeah. Oh, it'll do.
So, we fighting this thing, or are we getting out of here? You wanna, like, get out of here?
I'm
What thing? This? The brain?
Yeah.
No, let's leave. We've got the gem.
Its tentacles like weakly go towards you and then just like flump back to the floor as though it's not quite powerful enough to do much else. You guys heading out?
Yeah.
Cool, you make your
Yeah.
way back up through the caverns, back up to the surface, and you find... Oh, Raymond, you good? What are you barking about, buddy? No.
He's angry. He's angry we didn't fight the brain.
He wanted you to fight the
mad.
brain. Hashtag, he's barking, in Morse code, hashtag cancel dungeon party.
Classic.
But yeah, you make your way back up, and you're back on the surface within a matter of hours. At this point, it is morning. It's once again daytime.
Well, wait, is that portal still open?
Yeah.
You were
so
told it
3
would be
days.
open for 3 days.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I don't want to go
Let's-
back.
Let's jet on back. What? Fine, you
I
can
like it
stay.
here. It's
Okay,
cold.
Sure, yeah. Party in the snow.
There's no bigger dragons to bully me.
Well, what about bringing this gift back to Mummy?
You call her mommy?
Don't.
No.
No, that's no, we don't do that.
Okay, but what if she told you to?
If she told me to, sure,
If she
but
told me to, I would, but
Well, she's definitely told me to.
she's
that sounds like a you problem.
Cancel
Not a
dungeon
problem. It's
party.
a blessing. Fine, whatever. The sooner we get this thing back, the sooner I don't have to deal with any of you ever again. So,
It's all sad.
Fair enough. White Claw, are you coming or not?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
we fly.
Begin to make your way back. Let me end that combat. Should be done. CT stop. There you go. Cool. You fly your way back across the path that you had taken before, and you find yourself face to face with this portal once again.
who's carrying the gem?
Me.
Well, you should probably go through first.
Okay. I go through first.
Go through second.
You go through, and yeah,
Go through.
it's you find yourself back in hell, back in the
Oh, did
familiar.
we bring the servant with us?
Oh yeah, did you?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You're going to like it here.
I'm sure I will, Master.
Ugh.
Good. That's what I like to hear. You need a title. You need to be.
I was a house captain before.
There's no houses where we're going.
Oh,
Just nasty, nasty forests.
oh.
We can make you a nice den, though.
Florist? Oh, forest.
Yeah, like twisted, demonic-looking
I
trees
said florist.
growing out of blood, with leaves that resemble hummin skin. It's a
What?
wonderful
Wait,
place.
what sort of skin, Master?
Hummin.
Yeah, haven't you heard of Hummins?
If you don't nod right now, I will kill you.
He nods vigorously.
Oh, look at that. He's heard of hummins.
Did I hear him say?
Yeah, you
don't nod
absolutely heard. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, what should I name you? What should I?
I mean,
I'll think
I
of
have a name, but
Fine. What's your name?
your thief.
We'll workshop it.
Oh,
Let's go.
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool. You head on back towards the dragon pits. So where exactly are you trying to get to right now? Are you trying to go back to the place where you were summoned,
I guess.
Yeah.
Take it to mom. Oh.
or are you taking it to
Or-
Tiamat?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! Let's take this right back to Mummy.
All right. You start
Just take this right back to mommy.
heading in the direction of Mummy. But yeah, you start heading in the direction of the dragon pits. You fly over the pit of maggots. You go across sort of like the hatching grounds. And as you are heading up into Tiamat's lair itself, a blast of fire goes right in front of where you were flying.
Oops.
Who could that be?
As you turn, you look and you see the one who sent you on this quest, the one, the only Argonon the Relentless, flying up behind you. He's sort of chuckling, but he looks a little angry. And he says,
Aren't you forgetting something?
Azula, what are we forgetting?
Nothing. We have it right here.
You were to deliver that to me, not take it to Tiamat yourself.
We thought you'd be here.
make a deception check.
Okay.
While you make a deception check, I have to check on the dog. He's freaking out. I'll be literally right back.
So, like, we trying to fight this guy?
Sorry, guys.
Looks
old
like
think
we
he is?
might be fighting this guy.
I'm gonna fight Blake. It wasn't really a lie.
So we could all decide to lie right here. And
How
say,
was the check?
Not
Azula tried
great.
to trick us.
Yes. He sees through that pretty easily.
I mean,
Well, you know what? Let's roll. You know what? I just made that assumption. They're not the... No, they're pretty wise. Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, he sees through it. It's like,
Kind of drink?
Were you?
it's an adult red. And he's now... You're all just sort of flying, like, flapping, hovering in midair above sort of nothingness. You know what? I'll put you on the page.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't have to be a fight.
Oh, he big boy.
Well, we did all the work. We should get the credit. This guy sucks.
Or we could just give it to him and live.
What? Look at him. He's a big idiot.
Are you whispering this directly in front of him?
I'm like out the side of my mouth.
Sure. He doesn't seem to notice.
Oh, well, you want me to roll stealth check? See how sneaky I'm being? With
Nope.
this?
Sure.
don't.
Do
No.
it. Yeah.
No.
Do it. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate that.
10.
Ooh, let's
Fuck you.
roll a wisdom.
He looks like he has a head full of rocks. And a belly full of...
What was that?
Okay,
Green-bellied coward.
Oh crap, he noticed me. He's looking right at me. Oh shoot, he's ugly. I do not like this.
I can hear you, whelp.
Oh son of a bitch, you can hear me. This is not going well. Okay, just act natural. Here we go. Look. Yeah. What? Maybe we wanted to bring this stupid thing back because we thought it'd be the easiest way to do this dumb job that we're on. So,
What do you have to say about the job I so graciously gave you?
Thank you.
I mean, I did get this. I don't. Whatever.
What do you have to be bitter about? You got a new friend.
Yeah, he's mine. Okay, don't talk about him.
You got a what now?
Don't worry about it. Okay.
I'm curious. My
No.
feelings are a little hurt. Perhaps a gift could make them feel better.
What
Azula,
a
look
grand
what you did.
idea.
Azula.
Ooh, say my name.
You can take Azula. That's your gift.
That's not what I said.
That's your gift.
No, he found a little slave friend in the Underdark, and he would gladly give him to you. He's been boasting how he has enough already.
Oh, you do you? Then you wouldn't mind sparing one for me. I'm a little peckish.
Yeah, I'd rather not, okay? How about you take another servant, okay? I got plenty back in my forest.
What's so special
Any one
about
of those.
this
Is
one?
that true, or are you deceiving right now?
Um,
Because if it's true, make a persuasion check. If it's not, make a deception check. Although that's probably just going to be charisma either way.
actually, it's not.
Ah.
But, unfortunately for me, I thought it was true, which means I don't get my +5.
Gotcha.
Oof, that's a big oof. 6.
He goes,
I've never liked drow anyway. Fine, fetch me another.
Yeah, later. I whisper over to, the other side of my mouth that Azula is not on to the other two of you. You guys as sick of this asshole as I am?
Once more,
Make him do the same thing we did to the Mind Flayers.
need I remind you, I can hear you.
Oh, wow, yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Well, can you hear this? My poison breath attack.
No!
okay.
Fuck it.
Is he...
I'll follow the lead.
All right, let's turn some fight music on, boys.
I'll follow the lead.
Are you all doing it?
We got 3, and
No.
we got 4. We also got my boy.
I had my hand out with the gem!
Why are you not following the lead?
Azula, go be a baby somewhere else.
Okay, so let's start with the one who started this conflict here.
Sweet. DC 14 con save.
He has a +13 to con. I want you to know that.
Yeah, well, it'll be fine.
Okay.
With our powers combined.
So he's gonna take. I don't know if you've seen this guy's hit point
17.
pool. I don't know if you'd be saying that, dude. He's gonna take 17 points of damage. He chuckles. All right, next Winfield.
All right, DC 14 deck save.
All right, he's not quite as good at Dex, but
Oh, that'll do it.
good enough.
All right. Let's see. What are we rolling? 45 halved.
So that's 22. Peter.
DC 15 con.
All right. You better roll a 1, Peter.
Natty 1, baby.
Nope. That's a 31, baby.
All right. Wait.
10d8.
Oh, that's right. We have to do this manually. $24.
I mean, it hit him. Are you attacking? Well, actually, your manservant. What does he do?
He's gonna go ahead and fire off a quick little bolt.
All right.
That's cute.
Oh, he gets a critical hit.
Okay.
12 points. DC 13 con save.
DC 13 con save. He passes unless he
Please
critically
crit fail.
fails.
Please crit fail.
No.
No.
But he takes what? 9,
Takes 12 points of piercing damage.
12 points of piercing
Which-
damage.
I want to point out that's twice now that his second roll has crit
I
failed.
know. He's gonna crit fail one of these days.
Yep.
We're gonna get this guy.
Chelsea, are you doing anything?
I am apologizing.
Oh, you can see the fire in this guy's eyes. It is beyond apology. You're either with them or you're with him. You have a choice to make.
Ooh. Are you about to attack me?
Come on, follow your brothers.
Do it. Attack me. Do it.
You're not here. Or I could fly away.
You could do that as well.
That's no fun. Oh my gosh. How far away is Mom?
Oh, she's like a couple miles still.
Okay, damn it.
Also, in comparison to her guards, this guy's a fucking wimp.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I
You gotta
hate
choose.
this. Why the fuck did you do this?
You gotta pick.
This guy's a bully. He's no good.
I hate you so much. You, Phoenix. I hate you.
What's new?
All right, what you doing?
I don't know.
You gotta do something.
I'm hitting Phoenix.
Okay.
Dex saved.
I guess for my servant too.
Yeah,
huh?
you and your servant.
All right, we both makes a dex save. Hey, let's see. Oh no.
He succeeds, you fail.
My servant is a maniac. All right, I'm gonna take 51.
Yeah, but if you fall out of the sky,
And my servant takes. He has levitate. He'll be fine.
oh, that's true. He could levitate himself.
He's good.
All right.
All right.
At the end of your turn, Chelsea, this dragon is going to use one of his legendary actions to make a wing attack. So all of you, including you, Chelsea. Well, I guess he'll. No, yeah. Well, he can't actually do that. So he'll just make a tail attack on Peter then.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Dope.
It's a 27 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
It's 11 bludgeoning. It's all right. It's not bad.
Oh.
Cool. Then at the top of his turn, he is going to see if his breath weapon recharges. It doesn't, you lucky bastards. He's going to, however, use Frightful Presence, so I need all of you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
All right.
Ooh.
Success from both of you. All right. That is a failure for Azula. For the rest of you are frightened for a minute. As he is then going to fly into here, try to bite you, Phoenix, because you're the one who initiated this.
Nice. That's fine.
So 32
That's a
to
hit.
hit. That is 28 points of damage.
All right.
He is going to then, what is his multi-attack? Yeah, he's going to claw you, Winfield.
All right.
That is a 31 to hit.
Yep.
15 points of damage, and then he's going to try to claw your servant as well.
How dare he? I take offense at that. 16.
Yep,
Hits.
hits, and that is 16 slashing. That is the end of his turn. All four of you are, well, the three, Azula, White Claw, and the Edgelord, what was your name? Gothics. You all are frightened. And it takes us back to Peter, to the two non-frightened boys' turns.
All right. So first, we're gonna have my servant. He's going to. Yeah, let's see what he's gonna try and do here. If I, with a 15-foot radius sphere,
Yeah.
could I hit just him?
Yeah.
Um.
You position it like here.
Oh, I guess that wouldn't work then, because then. Oh no, that won't work. Because we have blind sight, so he probably has blind sight. Bad idea.
He's you, but better, so.
All right, he's just gonna go ahead and try and hit him with a fairy fire. If he crit fails the dex save, it's DC 13, I believe.
His dex isn't the best. Yeah, that's a fail.
Oh,
He is fairy
alrighty.
fired.
So now we have advantage on our attacks, and then then
Well,
with that
some of
fairy
you
fire,
do.
he's gonna be like, I leave. Oh, so yeah, that's true. Like he's gonna say, "Do it, master, do it." I'm gonna bite him with a bonus action.
Sweet. That probably doesn't hit. That doesn't hit.
It's still a miss.
That's a miss.
Yikes. Okay, and then with my turn, I'm gonna recharge
Well,
my
at the
breath.
end of his
Heyo.
turn, before you can go, he's going to use his two legendary actions to make a wing attack.
Fair.
So all of you need to make a dexterity saving throw. fail. Trilby is a success. Gothix is a success. Everyone else fails. You're going to take... I don't know if you can be knocked prone.
Is a 17 a fail?
Yes, it's a DC
Okay.
22.
Gotcha.
So, those of you who failed take 17 points of damage and are knocked prone, but I guess that doesn't really matter.
I believe that means we start falling.
I think it does, yeah, because
Okay.
we don't have levitate, we have a fly speed.
You start falling.
Hey, but that gets us out of his range. I
It does. It does. And then he's going to fly over to here. So, who's falling?
Me.
Is it half damage on a success?
It is no damage on a success,
Okay.
I believe. Yep. So Trilby is fine, Gothix is fine, everyone else is falling.
No, I am falling. The captain is fine.
Oh, the captain's fine. Well, he's not really. Oh, Gothix, you are the only one who remains up here with him.
Hell yeah.
Hey, he's very tired.
Um,
Do it.
he is, and now it's your turn, Phoenix. You fall fucking a long ways. I mean, what's the rule on that? How fast do you fall?
I don't think there's enough. Wow, there.
No, there is
one
in Xanathar's, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure.
Yeah.
Do I have Xanathar's up here? I don't. We're gonna say you fall 80 feet down.
Okay, cool.
What do you want to do on your turn?
Well, then I'm gonna fly. Oh, I have a fly speed of 80. Heck yeah. I'm gonna fly 50 feet back up,
All right.
and I'm gonna catch him with another poison breath, since I was able to recharge that.
Cool.
So he makes another con save, DC 14. You know what? Attacking him might have been a better idea.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh well. He makes it, so he takes 22.
22 points of damage. Oh yeah, because you can still approach. All right, that makes it Winfield's turn. You're
Cool.
just up in line with him. You are frightened of him, so I believe you can't move closer to him, and
Okay.
you have disadvantage on attacks when you're in the line of sight.
Okay, but does it cancel out because he's fairy fired or no?
It would cancel out, yeah, if you could find a way to hit
Okay.
him, because you can't approach.
Oh, true. Okay.
Though let me check
me,
how you get rid of the
damn
frightful
it.
presence.
Okay.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay. I want to fly then. This is, I'm sure, annoying to keep track of, but can I just fly 50 feet up above him then?
Yeah. You know, you all have like a third value, and I'm just going to keep track of your height there. So
Okay.
you're at 50. He's at 0. We'll call it 0. Doesn't really matter. You two are at negative 80,
We're at negative 30.
and you guys are at negative 30.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
Okay. That's going to be it for me then, so I guess
Okay.
I'll roll that saving throw.
Yeah, go for it.
Was
It's
Constitution?
a wisdom.
Wisdom, okay.
Yeah. That is a fail. You're still frightened.
Cool.
All right, Peter. You're frightened and you're 80 feet down.
Well, let's see if the breath weapon's back. It's not.
Not quite.
I'm let's see, I'm 80 feet down. Say, that portal's gonna be open for 3 days, right?
It is, yeah.
Better see you fuckers later.
He outie. All right,
I am out of here.
Chelsea. You're frightened of Big Boy and you're falling.
Yeah. Can I fly again?
Yeah,
Please?
yeah.
Okay. I can't get any closer to him.
No closer.
Then-
Nope.
Got it. Then I'm just gonna hover. How high are you, Phoenix?
He is
I am 30 feet below him.
30 feet. How did
he's not frightened.
you get closer?
I flew up.
He's the only one of
Use my
you. Well, the two
wangs.
of him and his
Okay.
friend didn't get frightened.
Right. Shit. Then I'm following White Claw.
With
No,
with the
wait.
gem?
Don't bring
Yeah.
that.
All right.
Get that shit out of here.
All right, cool. That makes it his turn. He is going to fly towards the biggest threat, which is you, my
We
Phoenix friend.
My name is Trilby.
Trilby. He's gonna fly down towards you, and he is gonna start doing some attacks. He's going to try to bite your. Well, he'll see if his breath recharges first. Nope. He is going to try to bite your friend. No, he'll bite
Okay.
you. He's more concerned
Okay.
about you.
That's a hit.
23 hits. That is 36 points of damage. He's then going to
Alright.
do 2 claw attacks at you. 18 hits.
That is a hit.
12 more, and the last.
All right, I'm at 0.
Woo, you're falling. Then I guess
I
he'll.
begin to plummet.
Before you fall all the way, he's gonna do his final claw on your friend.
That's a hit.
18. Goodbye, fairy fire.
Yep. Rip. Ooh,
I
it's a
didn't.
valiant effort.
It
But
was
no
a
one
good
was there
try.
to back me up.
That's true. As you begin to plummet. All right. It is your turn. Make a death save. Though, actually, you fall. This might be the end for Trilby, I think.
This might be. I'm trying to find the falling rule in Xanathars. Let's see. Sources. Xanathars. There's a section called falling. Where do you think that is?
I have no idea.
In the section called
Oh,
Falling.
chapter 2. Falling.
Oh.
Oh, you instantly descend up to 500 feet.
Okay. You're.
So,
Yep.
How high are we?
I didn't really think about that. I didn't think this is gonna happen, but I think you instantly
don't know,
descend,
it's like-
and then on your turn you descend 500 more. You're hitting ground at this point.
Okay. So,
That's
how far did I fall?
you fell. I'm gonna say 900 feet.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll 900 d6.
No. The drought dies instantly
Ooh.
on impact. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So technically in the rules, you only take a max of 200 d6 from falling, or 20 d6 from falling. But I'm gonna go ahead and take 3,000 damage.
I think you're both dead.
We splatter.
I think you're both dead.
Well, does my servant have time to cast levitate?
Shush, you're so dead.
You're
Oh.
because you instantly fall 500, and on your turn, which is next, you
Uh-huh.
fall the remaining 400. So probably not.
Okay, well, rip. He was a
Um,
good servant.
he
Let me
was.
subtract 3,108 damage. Oh yeah, that puts him at unconscious.
that puts him on dead. Winfield, your turn.
Seeing what just happened, I'm gonna. Well, actually, first let me. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go try to escape the opposite direction.
Oh, okay. Skip the opposite direction. All right, this guy is in a bit of a battle frenzy. Oh, well, it's Peter, and then yeah, Peter's turn. You
My turn?
want to keep running?
I'm gonna turn to Azula and just be like, drop it, and keep going 80 feet.
Oh, you also, Winfield, you can make a save to be not frightened anymore. Actually, all three of you can do that, but
Let me do that again then.
Haha, guess what's gonna happen if I'm not frightened?
you're gonna keep fucking running, huh?
Oh,
What's
a
the
crit
save?
fail.
You're still super goddamn frightened. All right. Oh, you're not frightened anymore. That was for last turn. I forgot to let you do that. Is that still the plan? Turn, say, drop it and run.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just Getting out of here.
And Chelsea, you can go ahead and make a save as well for last turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, I should have, for
Where'd my-
continuity's sake.
Oh no!
Nope,
Where did
still
I
no breath.
go? Where did my sheet go? Hey.
Should be in journals.
Yeah. Hello.
Can I move another
Please
800
show
feet
up.
away? Oh, I think I might have just moved my token off the screen by accident.
It's okay.
Blake, how do you fix?
I'll do it later.
Wisdom?
Yep. Still frightened.
Yeah. Yeet!
Cool.
Behind me.
Oh, you're
Oh,
throwing
man.
the gem.
Back to him! Like,
All right. All right. So on his
I'm
turn,
rushing.
he is going to flip a coin. Not really, but he's in a bit of a battle frenzy.
Stops and flips the coin.
He's in a bit of a battle frenzy, so he doesn't know which of the groups to follow. So if it's a 1, he's following Winfield. If it's a 2, he's following the other 2.
Not the gem that's plummeting.
Fuck this!
Winfield's out!
Boom.
Do you guys remember the health you guys were at? Because your tokens went away. But he's chasing.
I do.
I
Okay.
think it was like 1.
135.
I think it was at like 112.
Okay, so we have you, and we have Azula. Put yourself at that when you're on the field. Why did Azula
She's so
come on
small.
tiny?
Why am I tiny?
What the hell? Oh, I accidentally
Dragon.
I put the wrong dragon on.
I'm a baby.
This sucks. Roll20 sometimes just doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, you're on the board.
I also don't think I'm. Oh yeah. For a second, I wasn't like snapping to grid.
Yeah, it takes a move. So you guys are pretty neck and neck. He is going to sort of fall after you get about there. He is going to see if his breath weapon recharges. Hey, good news. It didn't.
Thank goodness.
Then he will dash to make it up to you guys. Peter.
Well, let's see if. Did my breath weapon recharge? I can't scroll up and check it because there's somebody who rolled
No, you got a
a
3.
couple thousand.
You got a 3.
You can't just
I got a 3.
Yeah.
All right. Well, still no breath weapon. Interesting. I'll be another 80 feet away, please.
Okay. Chelsea.
I-
Or
so
wait,
I
actually,
needed-
you know what? Legendary action. He's gonna try to knock you prone, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm great at those. Bye, guys.
You are prone, and you're gonna take some damage. 2d6.
Am I just falling though?
Yeah, you're falling. You fall 500 feet, but you could
Yeah.
you could take it back by your turn. You don't. You can let yourself fall to your death if you want, or you can try to
Hell
save.
no.
You take 13 points of damage regardless, and now it's your turn.
Okay.
He is going to, however, catch up with Peter with his wing attack because he can do that.
Oh
Oh
shit.
no.
Where's the gem?
You threw it, and it.
I tried to yeet it back to him.
You
to be
yeeted
like,
it in
"You
his
take
direction, but you like turned around and ran. So
it." Oh.
you don't know.
Cool. How far away is the ground?
You're about 400 feet up, and falling fast.
Oh wait. Well, I'm gonna start flying,
Foomp.
but I'm gonna dash to the ground, and as soon as I get to the ground, start burrowing.
Okay, yeah, he begins to burrow.
dig, dig, dig.
Dig a ton of dig,
Oh,
dig
man,
a
I don't
ton
have
of.
burrow speed.
All
All
right.
right. Has this swim speed.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Nope, you can get back, but he's gonna do some attacks on you.
Oh god damn.
The 32 hit.
Does 32? Yeah, I think so.
That is 30 points of damage. Then
Oh.
some claws. Ooh, that's a crit.
Yep. Oh good.
Come on. All right, so that is woohoo boy.
How much is that? Is that 43?
Yes.
No.
No.
42.
42 more points of damage, and his final claw. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, that does hit.
16 more.
Okay. I'm still alive.
You are. Winfield, you notice that he isn't chasing you at all.
I'm making a beeline back for the portal.
Oh, they're going in the direction of the portal.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they
That's
were
where
going
this
toward-
is happening.
Yeah, you notice that he's not chasing you anymore, and you also see the gem plummeting towards Earth.
Behind him?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm actually gonna go for the gem then.
All right. Make a dexterity saving throw to catch the gem.
Did it go? Nope, there it is. 13.
13, you catch it, but you also smack your leg into the ground, snapping it based off of the speed by which you're falling. So your back left leg is broken, but you do have the gem.
Cool. Do I take damage for that?
Yeah.
No, your leg is just broken.
Take 53 points of damage for that.
Nice. Doing well.
Well, what's the plan?
Alright. So if they're going towards the portal, does that mean that the direction I went is towards where Tiamat is?
Yeah, towards Mommy's house.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Mommy's house.
All right, that brings us back over to Peter's turn.
Out.
Great. Let's
We're gonna just move.
see. Damn it. I'm fleeing. Another 80.
All right, he's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you.
Yes, he is. It could kill me.
It might.
Oh, that's enough to kill me.
Oh, and you fall to your
Knock me
death.
uncon- I fall to my death.
All right.
Rip.
As he sort of looks around, he realizes he forgot to pick up the gem, and starts hurriedly flying back in this direction. Winfield, as you pick up the gem and you're like flapping your way towards Mommy's house, you turn around and you see that this red form is chasing you from behind.
Oh no.
Chelsea, you see him fly over your head as you begin to burrow. Anything you want to do?
I see Winfield.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had no by burrow.
Okay. What is your movement speed, Winfield? I just want to check if it's the same or it's 80.
It's 80.
All right, so you have identical movement speed, so you have a huge lead on him.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going. to
Yeah.
Mommy's house.
As you just fly and he's like flying behind you, just roaring at you. Let's see how far his fire goes. 60-foot cone. That's definitely not far enough. Cool. So he's chasing after you and very angry, but eventually you sort of make it. You're getting closer and closer and closer to the giant, barbaric castle that Tiamat lives in. And as you get closer and closer, you hear wings. Big wings, significantly larger than the wings.
Mommy wing.
Not mommy wings.
Damn it.
But wings that are way bigger than the red dragon's wings. As a black dragon, probably 5 times your size, flat with one flap, shoots up from the ground and appears directly in front of you, causing you to stop very quickly. It says,
Why do you approach the mistress's slumber?
I come bearing a gift for Matron's Day, and I am being chased by a very angry red dragon, so I would like to get there as fast as possible.
he looks and he goes,
That bully. Did he make you fetch this?
Yes, me and a couple of other young dragons. I mean, they are young, not like me.
Very well, whelp. It's your lucky day. He's pissed off enough people. Keep going.
and as he says this, he turns his face towards, oh my god. He turns his face towards the dragon and shoots off his acid breath, directly towards the bully. see. Yeah, okay. Let's see how the bully does on his dex save. Not good enough. As the bully who's been chasing him this whole time just hits the stream of acid, continues to try to fly forward, but you can see like scales and flesh being like melted off of him as he like swims upstream. By the time he reaches the front, he's nothing more than a skeleton and just starts careening towards the earth. You continue making your way towards Mommy's palace.
The mommy palace.
The mommy, sorry.
Mommy palace.
The mommy palace. Let's get some appropriate music. What would be appropriate
Those mommy
music?
jams.
What's a mom jam?
I don't know.
No. What the fuck?
What would be appropriate music?
6 minutes of drums.
Swizzle.
You land with your feet buckling under you at the front of this giant, horrifying, beautifully constructed palace, and you're like weakly clutching the gem in your hands. You can feel your eyes like starting to droop.
I've got like a weird two-leg situation going on because I'm like clutching the gem
Yeah.
and like dragging my leg behind me.
You're like walking up, and as you reach the doors, you sort of like hit your head against the doors, and they like open. As you like, your leg is bleeding, and you're barely making your way, and you collapse in the center of this room as the gem like rolls away in front of you, and you see a shape in the shadows, a huge, gigantic, maybe the biggest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. And a giant black dragon head raises up, and then blue, and then white, and then red, and then green. And you hear a voice in your head that says, "Thank you, my child, and as a gift, rest forevermore." And all of the mouths open at the same time, and just beams of energy. And that is the last thing you see.
How much damage did I take?
God, I don't want to pull up. Is Tiamat in the fucking compendium?
Let me.
I have 37 HP left. I could survive it.
You might be able to.
Just grab Tiamat's stat block.
Yeah.
And tell you.
Yeah.
Hang on.
No, she's here. She's here. She's here.
She's here.
I couldn't even tell you. Here, I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it.
What is it?
It is.
Oh.
20 d20s.
It's more than that. It is for the black dragon head. It is 15 d8. I'm gonna see if I can add dice rolls together here. It is 16 d10 for the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Not 1d10, 16 d10. It is 22 d6 for the green. It is 26 d6 for the red, and another 16 d8 for the white.
Yeah. There's just like a little spot of a patch of burnt ground with like a little cartoony smoke.
But as you pass, you feel your soul ascend and become one with the Queen of Dragons.
Yay.
Meanwhile,
I'm hungry
Azula, you come out of your burrow, and you're like, "Hey, at least I lived."
Oh no, I'm not coming up for a while.
Cool. And that is the Draconic Mother's Day. Everyone died except for the traitor. And if that doesn't scream Mother's Day, I don't know what does.
Traitor.
How would you describe yourself?
Lawful evil.
Fair. Cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you're not following, you should. You should also check out our YouTube channel. It's linked down below. Another episode's going. A normal real campaign episode's going out tomorrow because I got on top of my shit. If you had fun here today, we're gonna be playing more D&D. Same time next week, we'll be doing that wacky campaign we did last week. But yeah, thanks for joining. Anybody have any closing remarks?
Wanna become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on adviewers.com.
Thanks,
think we might be
Ian
getting
W.
spammed.
No, Ian W showed up in Tommy's stream the other day, so. Dude,
He's real.
he's real. It's Ian.
It's Ian.
It's Ian. You guys don't know Ian? All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. See ya. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.